Mr. Schnitzel is now live streaming Dungeons Amp Dragons. Our heroes fall behind on their spell homework, cursed to the realm of detention. Dungeons and Dragons. H. Hi Schnitzel. Hey ya. Hi Alua. What's up, dude? Nerd emoji. Don't tell anyone. Hey Neil, we'll be starting soon. MRDM. He'll tell you now. My forged thing just ain't low-eyed. He'll keep trying but... Fixed it, I think. NVM.
Alrighty, sorry about the delay there, but we're here. Welcome. Welcome, it is Saturday, we're back. Oh, it's time for some D&D. God damn. welcome in. What's up, Skeevy? What's up, Space? Anyone else lurking? Neil the BC fan, hold it down in the YouTube chat.
You're back. What's up, dude?
What is up, Neil? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Welcome. Let's get our chat. Let's get a chat merge with Cindy. Space is saying, I can't get Forge to work. I keep trying. I fixed it, I think. How is Forge looking? How is it broken? Is it not loading? What's going on over there, Space? What's happening? What's going on? I need info. I need to know what's happening to help you. You have to explain what's going wrong so I can help your dumbass. God. Fool. Anyways, welcome in, everyone. We're gonna be getting into our session. Good night, good luck. It's 12:27 a.m. All right, Neil.
Okay, I've loaded in.
Farewell.
Good night, good luck, guys, cause it's 12:27 am. Yawning face.
Thank you so much, Neil. I've loaded in. All right, Space is in. Farewell, Neil. Thanks for dropping in the YouTube chat as always. Always good to see you. But yes, we will be continuing our adventure, our hero's journey shall recommence. If any of you are just joining us for the first time in a while, or you haven't been here for a minute, we will have a recap. Don't worry, you won't be lost. We'll have a little recap as to where our heroes are, what they did last session, and what the heck is going on. But anywho, without further ado, let me get this on the road here. We're running a little late. We are running a little bit late today, so sadly, we're just gonna have to jump into it. Not as much time for an intro or chatting today. Let's find here, and then we're going to collaborate with Sinister. Gonna try to get a shared chat going up in this bitch. Give me that shared chat up in this bitch. Oh, shit. All right, we'll knock here. Hopefully that will alert Cindy. Perfect, shared chat. Perfect. All right, let's go. There it is, the chats have been shared. We have merged once again. Very cool, very cool. All right, perfect. But yes, check out Sinister Jess. You will be playing Gunther, a bard in our campaign tonight. Quite exciting. But anywho, without further ado, as well as I already said without further ado, fuck, I said it again, fuck, shit. Anyways, what was I saying? So we're just gonna get on into it. Welcome in, we're gonna do a little recap. We'll be getting started here in just about a moment. But yes, indeed. Hopefully you enjoy. Get your snacks, get your drinks, go to the bathroom. Because we're in for a long little session. But anyways, here we are. Here we go. Oh, whoopsies. Oopsies. Let me close that and this. Let me just make sure all of this is properly sorted before we unmute and do our recap. I just need that there and this there, and we'll move this. We'll close this. Oh, perfect. Actually, perfect. Sorry. Not surprise. That was actually exactly what I wanted to do as we get into the campaign. All right. Now, just a moment more. I'm just kind of organizing. There's a lot of stuff I gotta look at, okay? I gotta look at where the stream is showing the camera. I have to look at my GM screen. I have a DM screen, a stream screen, and the OBS software. I'm basically looking at 3 different versions of the same stream in a weird sense. Anyways, doesn't matter. You don't care. You don't care, do you? You don't care how much work I do for this damn thing. It's crazy. Let me just get everything organized and settled in here. We'll put this here. Okay, and then we'll put this over here. That's fine. Whatever. There. Beautiful. And you know what? I'm even gonna pull this dock out. There we go. Not my dock. I'm pulling my dock out. You sickos. Okay. All right, let's join up with the people in the call and get this show on the road, quite literally.
Fucking good.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Hola.
Yo.
Привет. Sawadee. Okay. All right. All right.
I was a coward.
This is not the time for Jake the Oracle. Stop!
I forgot.
Jake the Oracle's here.
We all had a plan where like a bunch of us were gonna do that assignment when you unmuted, but everyone fucked.
Well,
Yeah, I just kind of.
that would have been funny if
Whatever.
everyone did. If everyone did it, that would have been pretty funny.
Yeah, it would have been. It really would have.
But yes, it's good. Good to see you all. Welcome in Sinister. We have My Roland. We have. Okay. Well, now you're too late. Now you're far too late.
Now you're late.
Okay. Please, no more Jake the Oracles. We're gonna try and get into the recap here. We're gonna try and lock in. We're locking in. 2 words.
All right.
Lock in. All right. But yes, we're here. We're here with Sinister Jest, who's playing Bard. Who's playing a Bard. We don't even know his name. We're playing with Sinister, who is Gunther, who is a Bard. We're playing with Space, who's playing Tunk the Drunk Monk, as a gnome. We have Myro, who has just recently started a new character. He was playing a monk himself, but has picked up in the arts of the rogue on a brand new character, Toral Quickblade, as well as Maruch is on her paladin, Kosara, that we've seen so much fan art of, and we love her. She's so goddamn amazing.
Mostly by Kasari herself.
Even if Kosara is floating around face down in the water in the drawing, it's still amazing.
We're being assaulted by Rip-Off Wesker
But-
because the drunk gnome convinced her to go sit in the
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yep. Only the last session.
But we are going to get into the recap here. So, if you haven't been with us for a while, or you missed a couple of episodes, you may or may not be familiar with the party and how they were tasked by some people, some revenants, that were watching over the ruins of Castle Ravenloft. Sorry, not Ravenloft. Sorry, whoopsies. Redo. They were watching. They were spoke with some revenants who were watching and keeping and tending to Argensvost Holt, and they were members once as prestigious members of the Order of the Silver Dragon, which had long since fallen into ruin, along with the castle that they stayed in. But our party had run into them accidentally as they were kidnapped on their way to the Amber Temple, as they were told to bring peace to the people of Krezk and the werewolves that reside nearby the village. They were told to seek out a new leader for the werewolves in the Amber Temple. So as they were traveling down, they were assailed, they were kidnapped, and they ended up finding their way into the ruins of Argensvost Holt, and that is kind of where we're at today. After speaking with some of the revenants, they were given some quests, so to speak. They were given some tasks, some missions, what have you, to go around the land of Barovia and find certain things, to deal with certain pests, or to assail certain demons that sought to corrupt the land and its people. But they have pretty much done all of these tasks they were given, but one last task. That now that they have earned the trust of the revenants of the Order of the Silver Dragon, they've been tasked with finding none other than the skull of Argensvost himself. And they were told that the skull, the large dragon skull, could be found within the swamps and ruins of Berez. And lo and behold, they were told specifically that the skull was not only just in the ruins of Berez, but within the hut, within the moving, walking hut that is the home of Babla Saga. And that is right where we left off. Our heroes, and we'll kind of switch to that right here. As you can see, kind of in the distance, actually, right here, is what the hut looks like, in the strange root-like legs that it shambles through the swamps upon. But we will jump right back to where we were. That was... boom, boom. Okay. Here we are. Oh! Oh?
Yeah, we've seen screaming men.
You're hearing
Screaming
you're hearing
men.
screaming men?
You're serious?
No. When we were last here.
Oh, right.
Oh, there's a guy in the cage. There's a guy in a cage.
Right.
The guy in the
I think it
cage.
helps.
Oh,
Yeah.
The
Indeed.
nobody.
Oh, right, that's right. Okay, so here we are. That's right. That's right, and before we left off, the party had stumbled upon the hut of Bablasiaga, and they had parked their wagon and got out, and they actually felled a tree to cross the muddy waters which they were sinking. Their feet were sinking slowly into, and so they had chopped down a tree as a way to make it over the water safely. And right where we left off was right in front of Bablasiaga's abode. But we'll also Kosara and Thraxis is kind of walking off. Thraxis is walking off, and he'll be back. He has a headache, and he's gonna go to the wagon. But you hear some noise at the wagon, and you start to hear the sound of footsteps, kind of headed towards you as our boy, Taral Quickhand, is kind of emerging out from the wagon and is heading kind of in your general direction. As you kind of followed some footsteps, the mud is so wet, the mud is so wet and slushy that you easily are able to see the footsteps from your party as they lead away from your wagon. You can you see as you find a fallen tree kind of over the water here. And as Toral kind of is following
Funny looking tree.
these tracks, you all see him as he starts to. Actually, while you're on the tree, make me a dex saving throw.
Oh yeah, I see.
We all did it, so
I almost
A
forgot.
dex save?
So-
I almost forgot.
Okay, we're fine.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
so
we're chilling.
Yeah, you're good.
Aurelia will
so
go back.
you,
I assume.
well, kind of effortlessly, you see Toral just kind of like skip across the tree as he plops down on the dirt. Now you see him approaching.
I'd like to point out that there's no way on Earth that they would have just heard Toral approaching. Because of just
The
like
creaky tree. Who knows?
there's no way. I rolled 21s, just like base. Like I can roll a
Roll
nat
for
one,
it.
and it's a 20. You want me to roll? You want me to roll for
Well,
stealth?
yeah,
I'll
if
roll
you-
stealth.
Yeah, if you wanted to be stealthy, you could have rolled stealth, but yeah, otherwise you were totally normally walking up to them.
If you use a tree, we'll probably see
I
you.
don't know.
This is a good lesson.
They're
These are
literally
important.
standing right in
These are
front of them.
important. If you ever want to be sneaky, you gotta make that stealth roll.
This isn't canon.
This is canon.
This
This is not
It's
canon.
It's not canon. So
If you
We're
wanted,
not
if you wanted
recording
it to,
any more things.
if you wanted it to be not canon, you could have, stepped out of the wagon and been like, okay, so Toral is going to be very quiet. He's going to be stealthy as always, and roll this stealth check, and you creep up upon your party without them knowing. But
This is not
that's not what I saw. What I saw in my head was
Creep.
Toral swinging his arms side to side, kind of like carelessly walking.
Dude, he's like a
That's
madman over here, dude.
wild.
I
That's
saw him
wild.
literally skip. I saw him literally
Wouldn't my
skipping
raven
across the
follow
tree 'cause
him
that's the word
anyways?
you used.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, I guess that's
Wouldn't matter.
I guess that's true.
Wouldn't Victor just follow him anyways?
No, Victor died.
Bird.
Forget your spell. He got.
No, Victor didn't die.
He did. He did, yeah.
Oh my God. Well, I did see.
Strahd sniped him.
Nah, he's alive and well.
He 360'd him. Actually, I really need that to happen. I really need Strahd to fucking 360 this bird.
Dude,
I'm
what?
gonna 360 you.
Hey, yo.
Serby, why is Serby here the fucking Serby's a session late? Why weren't you here yesterday?
God.
The day with Strahd.
He was. Wait, she was. In last session, she was screaming about.
Oh yeah,
stuff.
she was here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
I
was.
forgot
She
I was-
was. She was screaming about
I
streaming.
guess I
was
was-
here.
I guess I successfully tuned it out then. Thank God, I'm getting better at it.
I think she
Thank
wanted
God.
because to be Casara that day. Holy shit.
Yeah,
This is
so,
a Baba Lasagna type day.
So you start to approach Toral, and as you get closer, you kind of hear the rattling of this cage that's hanging from the roof of the hut here, and as you get closer and closer, you start to hear the ramblings of some man trapped inside of it. Stay away! You must get away. She'll be back. She'll be back any moment. What are you doing here?
What's going on with this guy?
I
you've
don't know.
made it
He's
to roll.
fucking losing it.
As he sort of sort of half gets up to face you, and he slumps over and kind of rucks the cage even more as it sways back and forth, making a very loud sort of a whining noise of the chain kind of grinding against its own, the iron of the chain grinding against other irons as it
I
squeals.
would believe this is quite a normal reaction for being inside a cage.
Debatable.
As opposed to what other behavior to being in a cage, screaming your head off. Perhaps
I've
he's
seen
one of
people
those
bite
freaks we've
bars.
heard about who enjoys this type of thing.
Look, I'm a were-raven, but she's... And he kind of looks down at his ankle, and you all can clearly see, like, through the holes of the cage, that there is a silver band that is chained around his leg, and that connects to the cage itself, and he cannot transform while the silver is touching his flesh. Please, she's captured me. She'll capture you too. You have to get out of here.
We ain't afraid.
We're visibly seeing him. We're visibly seeing him trying to transform, and it's like not working. Is that what's happening?
Even while the silver, and this is for any sort of druid or someone who can shape in that way. You really it's not just shaping, but like for certain types of magic, silver will null it, like basically nullify any sort of magic of that nature.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
glad
happening,
that
I'm just,
druid's
just
not here with
looking at
us.
him.
I
I just walked off or something. I don't know.
Thraxus muttered something about a headache, some rather sort. I'm not sure. So he's departed, and Gunther will kind of
I don't
turn
wanna
around and
know
look
what
at
he's up
Aurelior. At least we have Aurelior here. Keeping warm.
Yes. At least we've got Aurelior here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Aurelior. Aurelior. At least we've got you, Aurelior, right?
Wait, Aurelia, no!
So you see Aurelior
Oh, here we go.
slowly walks off into the distance as
Kinda
well.
shimmies away.
Well, I assume he must also have one of those headaches.
I don't want to know what he's up to either. Those two? Who knows?
I mean, we all know Thraxus partakes in the
Of
raping
course, that makes me feel like
persuasion.
I want to stand over here instead.
But here, let's also, this is why I was getting confused, because you're technically now here as you're talking to the gentleman in the cage.
Oh,
I can't see anything. It's loaded for me. Oh, hey, it has loaded for me.
Nice.
Swamp hut sound. What?
Don't
My
hit
favorite
it!
green box.
Don't touch that box.
I don't think we.
Everyone touches it.
But
Everyone touches.
yeah. So you see the man here, and he as you can see if you take a look at him, so to speak, he's very injured, bleeding, and is disheveled. It bruises and cuts all over his body as he pants, strugglingly kind of breathes in and out. You must leave. You must go. She'll kill you all.
Well, you see,
Let's
we
just
actually
keep
cannot do that. We are here under instruction to, well,
We
essentially.
cannot die.
And then Gunther kind of looks over at her. What are we supposed to do again, Kasora?
We have to take care of Baba Lysaga. The one I presume capturing you, right?
Oh yeah, we're here to kill this person? Oh yeah.
Well,
We're here to kill this guy trapped in this thing?
And is he kind of like
No,
we
not
could.
him. We're going after
Not
someone
him.
named Baby Lasagna. Yes.
and he
Oh
cough-
yeah, baby lasagna.
he
Thanks
coughs.
for reminding
He
me,
coughs,
Winter.
and you see blood kind of spatter out of his mouth. He starts to drip kind of from the corner of his mouth. Who was stupid enough to send you lot to kill a witch as powerful as her?
Real fast. Question: did he cover his mouth when he coughed?
Me.
Yeah.
Serby said me.
I need to know. This is very important. Did the man cover his mouth when he coughed?
No.
you
Someone's gonna be like,
plague.
Did you at least like cover your mouth? I'm trying not to get blood all over me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You might be dying, but there's still a thing called manners.
I'm so sorry.
Says the drunkard.
Tunko, this.
I
this
wish I was
man
drunk right
is-
now. I am too fucking sober for this.
The god
I mean-
Serbius will smite thee.
Servius Maximus.
This shit crazy. Kick the gnome.
See, okay.
How?
Well,
And he's chained up.
he is chained up. He is stuck here, but we could. Would you
I
also like to take him
believe-
down?
We should let him out and
Uh,
sick him
no.
on our gnome.
Stick him on the name. I mean, couldn't we just ask him
Stick
to
him on
help
the
us in this fight? Why would we?
No, just because the
or
gnome,
we could
I
ask.
don't know.
Yeah, let's ask the man who's about to fucking kick the bucket to help us.
I mean, I could heal him.
Yeah,
Honestly, he's probably.
Kasara could
Honestly,
heal him. We
you
could
wanna know what I
help this
You wanna know
man.
what I think? Wanna know what I think? I think he's probably safer up there. Honestly,
I think
he's out of reach.
As much as I hate to admit it, I think you're right. Tunko.
He randomly just save yourself! Save yourselves!
I think.
What if we save you and you aid us? Would that be an option?
Nah, we don't need him. The DM's just trying to get out what fucking happened to you. This is what's happening.
It does
Nah.
not want to pull up this guy's character sheet.
I mean, no. I mean, if you want to free him, you go by all means. You
Go right
can
ahead.
try.
Don't go ain't moving it.
Scurvy going, unchain his freak ass. Chained up.
Unchained.
He's a freak!
Whoever has the highest strength here should like football throw Tunko.
Honestly,
that
that might be a good. Tunko, do you have anything sharp enough to perhaps cut him down if we were to throw you up there?
Oh yeah, and he reaches into his bag and he just fucking pulls out this. Yeah, I got this. Will this work?
You know, that's what you actually do. You had that in your bag the whole time.
Is the cage
Yeah,
on
just
the rope?
you can, it's
Or
pretty
should we-
obvious. The handle's like just sticking out the top. Just no one ever fucking notices. Yeah, I've had
But
this
yeah,
thing.
is the cage on a rope?
No,
or
it's
is it chained?
it's chained.
Or
Yeah,
is it
it's
a chain?
chained. It's chained up to the ceiling,
Uh,
kind of the roof of the.
I could be that
'cause
guy
I've got
who's
4 daggers I could shoot at. I could throw at it. But
Wait.
daggers
I
are
got
not
it.
gonna
I got an
catch
idea.
it.
Tunko's eyes are gonna like get bigger. He's gonna be like, I have an idea.
Oh, no.
Thief dude that I remember the name of. No. Just listen. Don't you have that weird flame shit you mentioned once?
Throw
Get
Tunko
you
at the
like
chains.
melted?
Oh yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. Flames? What?
He,
dude.
don't ask him to use that. He tried to kill pixies, fairy, whatever, last time. There's no.
Let's
Melt
just
the
leave the
chain.
man alone.
Melt the chain! He might hit the man!
Melt the chain. Well then.
Why don't we just throw you up there?
Because
I
it's a chain.
think-
What the fuck am I gonna do about a chain?
Here, Toril, make an
Aren't you
investigation check.
Break it? Okay. Toral.
Toril.
Toral.
Toral.
Don't.
Or make that.
Yeah, we're chilling.
I call
you,
him Toril
you,
because
Toril,
that's
you
accurate.
notice your keen eye, your keen roguish eye, you spot a rusted lock that's kind of hanging off the bottom of the cage, and you would assume if you were to open that, he would drop out from the bottom of the cage onto the floor.
How high up? Wait. How high up is it?
It's hanging. The whole cage itself is about like 7-8 feet off the ground, but the
So it's not
bottom,
too high.
but the bottom of the cage is like right around 6 feet off the ground.
Oh, that's not
I need
bad.
to. I need to double check my character. I need to double check my character
Oh, your character's
stats.
height.
checker.
Oh,
I need to make sure my guy is like the right height for this shit, bro.
yeah.
You said
If not, Chunko,
Wait, you said
has-
6 feet? You said 6 feet?
Oh my god.
The lock
Yeah,
the lock that's connected to the bottom of the cage is about 6 feet off the ground. Yeah.
Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good actually.
He's 5'11", so.
Well,
Okay.
I guess he's too short.
Well, no, he can reach out his
I'm
hands.
kidding,
He'll
guys.
raise his
He'll fit
hands up. Yeah, he can totally.
Manlet.
Are you going to free
I love
him?
how Chunko's just been.
Yeah, he's gonna use his thief tools. His
Okay.
thieves tools.
Fair enough.
All right.
And try to free him.
Roll that
Dexterity.
dexterity check.
1.
Oh. Yeah, with a 17, you hear a click of the lock, and throw rusted, and you kind of get your tools to kind of crunch around inside the lock as it breaks off some flakes of rust off of it. But you manage to click it into place, and the bottom falls out, and this strange bleeding man falls. He falls.
And dies
Oh, is he just gonna die?
Well, no, he falls
He's
out.
gonna die.
No, he falls out, but now he's upside down. Please, just leave me.
Oh,
She'll
yeah,
be
the
back
chain
any
around his
moment. Yeah,
ankle.
now he still has the
We're
chain
stupid.
attached to his
We're
ankle.
really stupid.
That's still attached.
Yeah, guys, we forgot about the chain around his ankle.
Why don't we just break it?
Just
Chunko's
go.
gonna point at him and start laughing.
Okay, look, what is your name, sir?
Oh, please, just go. Don't worry about me.
Name, sir.
Name.
Name, sir. Name.
Like,
What is
let
it?
me die.
What
What's
is
your
it?
Is that-
Name.
this is kind of just like above him now, standing above him, just gesturing. Name.
What
do you want- sir.
Why would you want to know my name? Please, just
You could
Name and
possibly
education.
see. Yeah, okay, look, you've clearly been captured by Bob Lasagna, or not Lasagna, and
Baby
you know,
lasagna,
Baby
the
Lasagna,
artist.
but the hip hop
Lasagna.
artist. But you know, look, we are going to fight her regardless of what you say, mainly because that is our duty. Now, you could be a part of that, or you could run for your life. That is up to you, but you have companionship and numbers on your side. We could free you from whatever ails you with this ankle thing as well. I leave that to you. But clearly, you have been captured, and for some reason, we give you your freedom, but you would not be completely safe if she still roams, I would presume. So, in order to be completely
And as you're
safe,
saying
you
all
would-
that, he's just kind of dangling back and forth as he slowly tries grasping up at his leg, and he doesn't really have the strength to do it.
Oof.
Hey,
Just go.
Laurel,
Leave me.
do we care?
just-
Do we want to deal with this dude? He looks like one punch. Honestly, I think I could kill this man.
Gunther kind of steps aside and goes like, "Gods, you try to have a conversation with somebody, and they just don't listen."
He says
Like,
he's like
talking
Ah,
bleeding.
yeah,
You
he's
see,
got worse.
you see blood like rolling
He's
down
like
his face.
basically dead. But it's like basically dead. Oh, we're just trying to have a conversation.
Can I just
Hey, Oral,
come
do you
up
wanna rob
and
this
try
dude?
and break
Look,
the chain?
You could free him, heal him, and see if that comforts him.
You're using.
And Gunther will then. Go on.
Gunther. Well, so Kosar's trying to break the chain. So go ahead and roll me a strength check for that, Kosar.
She fails on murdering.
We have no support.
Fail.
The chain breaks and he just falls onto his head and dies anyways.
Oh,
Hit him
well,
It's not
for
that
sure.
far.
Hold him up. Yeah.
Yeah, now
Yeah,
he's
well,
like
that's
dangling.
fine.
He's
He's
dangling
random
like
man.
because he's a fairly
He's,
tall
like,
guy, so he's
basically
dangling like
dead.
over the ground.
Yeah,
20. Dirty
20.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
just catch
an
him.
unnatural 20. You see, what'd you break it with again? Did you say a rock?
Sword.
Oh, sword. Okay.
Say
So yeah. You see Kosara. She draws her blade. She draws her blade, and she kind of goes in and she smacks. She kind of smashes into the chain once, and then she pulls back and smashes it again. And with the second smash, the chain breaks, and the man falls to the floor.
We surround him, by the way.
Oh yeah, we gotta make sure he can't run.
Okay.
Gunther would be like, tell me, okay, look, you're free now. Introductions. Hi. Quickly, because you seem to be rather frantic and whatnot. Now tell me, my name is Gunther Galahad, traveling bard, and tell me what is
Minstrel
your
of the Cord.
Oh, you know of me,
Rolls his
Tyrell.
eyes.
Excellent.
You're a bard. You must know some healing magic, please.
I could definitely hear you, but
What's in it
first,
for us?
could you give me your name?
And something.
And he kind of sort of slumps up. He kind of pulls himself and rests his back against one of the roots that's coming out from the bottom of the cabin, and he shakes his head and Leaf. My name's Leaf.
Your name is Leaf. I see. So they were Leaf Prince earlier.
Well, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean.
Is it
I should murder this man because
L-E-A-F
of that.
or L-I-E-F?
L-E-A-F.
L-E-A-F.
Like a dead ass Leaf, bro. Yeah,
Dead ass Leaf.
dead ass Leaf. Man.
Yes, Leaf.
All right.
Do you
I
have
gotta
any
go and look at
alcohol?
this
It
guy.
makes this tiny one over here just that little
Do you
bit
think
less
he has
unsufferable.
any alcohol, Tyrell? Look at him. He's
Yes,
immensely
hey, anyone who may have alcohol, I'll ask, because if we can get alcohol, it'll make this tiny feller just a little
I was
bit.
not here.
I mean,
What?
Gunther,
It'll make him less insufferable.
Gunther like leans in,
Alcohol?
but you see,
Gunther's-
him having no alcohol makes him more dangerous to our enemies.
And
Incentive.
Having alcohol makes him more dangerous to our enemies.
And as you're all bickering
This- wait, hold
amongst each other, you see suddenly after a certain amount of time that he's been out of the cage now, he does actually sort of start to it starts to look like some of his wounds are closing up as he takes a deep breath as he closes his eyes and he kind of meditates sort of while you guys are talking amongst each other.
I
He
point
pulled out a
my
wine
sword at
bottle.
What?
You point your sword at him?
I point my sword at him
Why
and
mention-
I look at his now he slowly healing wounds while they're bickering about alcohol. Like, you're a werewolf or a vampire.
No, I'm a were-raven. I told you.
You're
You
a
didn't
werewolf.
tell us anything. Wait a minute. What? What is this?
A were-raven.
Maybe it's all blurring together, but yes, I'm a were-raven.
Something or the other.
I work with. Have you met the folks at the Blue Inn in Valaki? The Blue Water Inn.
Blue in.
Fucking wish I met them right about now.
Yes, I've met them. They asked us and for a favor about their horse. We were about a week or two ago there. With a lot of companions that are now not present.
Well, you may have already known that. Oh, and he kind of as he groans in pain and grabs his arm and he grits his teeth and everyone that works at the Blue Water Inn is also a were-raven. We've been keeping close eye on you all.
You've been keeping an eye on us. For what reason in particular?
And
And he kind of as he
Kevin now
struggles.
crosses his arms and takes a stance.
He struggles to get the words out, but Strahd is an enemy
I'll go draw us back up
any
this.
enemy of Strahd is a friend of ours.
Ah, well, you know, that is certainly splendid news. Now, you're right, I am a bard, I do know healing magic, but, tell me then, if you really are our ally, would you be willing to help rid Baba Yaga and aid us in this fight? Incoming threat.
Baby lasagna.
I would highly advise against standing against Baba-Lysaga. She's powered by the Fae. She controls very powerful magics.
Tunko steps aside, giving him an avenue to escape because Tunko is sick of dealing with this pussy. and Tunko's inside. He's really hoping he runs off.
And by the time you step aside, he actually, around then, he starts to, some more of his wounds begin to heal up again. Oh,
Healed.
oh, thank you for helping me. I won't forget this.
Now,
I'll
tell
go,
me,
Will.
you say it's not advisable to fight her. Would there
I
be
will.
any... Well... If we had the numbers to... Sorry, give me 1 second, too. Oh. Sorry, I just need a tongue to stretch.
Right, of course, of course.
Stretching is important, guys. As is
Yeah, it is very important, everybody. Now... Now, tell me what you advise us to do if we were to defeat Baby Lasagna.
I call dibs on a treehouse.
I'm actually surprised she hasn't arrived yet. As he kind of stands up and he gets on his legs, he almost buckles under the weight of himself, but he's able to kind of shuffle and what's the word? Limp. He's kind of limping around the cabin as he. She should have been here by now. Truly, it is very dangerous. You must go. I can get away.
I
Already
can kick ass
dead.
treehouse that I want.
I can get away. I can transform into Raven, and I can fly away from here. But you're in grave danger.
No, you're in grave danger.
Oh no.
Tunko
no,
just looks at him. He's like picking at his teeth.
Do you hear that? Wait. You must hear that.
Kasara, what do you advise we do? We're supposed to defeat Baby Lasagna, but now this man here, Leaf, is.
I want to kill this man.
What?
Tunko. As you address
I don't like him.
Kasara, you see Kasara's eye twitching a bit as she remembers the night in Blue Inn when Aurelia just snapped one of the tons of Raven's necks, and she like sees this man and like she starts questioning herself if that was a were Raven too. But then you call out to her, what? What do we do now? You know what?
Oh God! You must hear that as you start to hear splashing in the water around you.
I don't think we should discuss it anymore.
No.
And I'm like,
Hurry, hide! As suddenly as it went silent. You start to hear the croaks, the sound of strange frog-like croaks all around you.
Oh, God.
As suddenly you begin to realize, popping out from the bushes and splashing out from the water around the cabin are strange creatures. Some of you may be familiar with, but all that most of you can see. Actually, Gunther and Kosara, give me Arcana rolls. You might know that these are.
Tunko should know what these
9.
are because they look like these fucking
Yay.
ancestors.
2. Yay.
I don't know what you're
Off to a
talking
good
about.
start
I don't know if
today.
they are.
Yeah,
I know they are. They're actually
both are actually very
guy's
unaware. But yeah, it's just these strange frog-like creatures start swimming out from the water and jumping onto land. As I will need you all to roll initiative, and we'll start the encounter.
I insta pull out
shit.
sword and
Here we go
shield.
again.
This shit blows.
Goddamn, man.
Hello?
Shit,
I'm here to kill
God
Baba
damn.
Lasagna, not this
Ford.
person.
Yeah, but Cassie's amazing. Alright, I agree. She's one of my amazing homies that I play with. Here, we stand for Cassie here.
As they all start closing in around the party.
Say that.
Fireball.
Do you think you will aid us now?
I have no choice.
It'll be fine, my friend.
Oh, hey, that's
He's
awesome.
terrified.
Wait, what?
He's kind of terrified.
He'll be fine. He's a werewolf. You can see his wounds healing on their own.
Mage from the sounds like.
You might prove to be a useful ally, Tunko. You should watch your tone.
No.
Interesting.
No.
They're all quite slow compared to you all. You guys are super fast today on the initiatives.
Bullywug.
I've
Bullywug.
been broken Logan before.
But
Bullywug.
Taral will be first.
I just like that. So actually, do any of you guys want to switch initiatives?
No, not
Would it
all.
matter?
Dog?
Oh, okay.
Wait, no, I've learned.
No,
I've
it's his
learned. I can
ability,
do
I
it.
think.
Yeah, it's an ability.
Oh, it's an ability. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
I've
right.
learned
I
it.
forgot about that.
I can
If you
swap
want-
initiatives.
Okay, I can
I can start
swap
this
it.
out. It's up to you.
Oh, Gunther.
Yeah, I was just gonna say because the initiatives are just how fast you're going, so it'd be. But if you have an ability to do it, you'll.
Yeah, I just linked
He
it
used it last
immediately
time.
after you
He did
roll
use it last
initiative.
time. Yeah, I
you
forgot-
can.
I forgot to
I
use that
switched.
one
I switched it
once before.
earlier. Yeah, Gunther. Do you want to
Spectre of
switch Gunther?
Char, welcome in.
Sure, yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So you have a 23. I have a 15 now. So.
I think Schnitz, you can manually change it.
Yeah, you just have to
So you're
swap
changing.
both
You're changing with Gunther, you said.
Yeah.
So that's 20. What is it? 23, 15. So we'll do.
And I had 15.
We'll put 15, and then 23. Boom. All right. All right. Well
Yippee!
then, actually, in
Alright.
fact, it is Gunther's turn.
Right.
Right, Gunther will then
Oh.
cast.
Oh my god, what was that?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
All
Um,
initiatives.
Uh-oh.
All initiative just...
I can tell
When-
you. I can actually tell you what it was. I actually remember.
So
I also
I just
do.
what I remember. I mean, is I was first, Kasara second, then
Gunther,
Taral, then a
Kasara,
Bullywug,
Taral,
and then
then-
Tunko and the rest
and
of them.
Tunko, and then yeah.
I just
I
don't
had
know if it was a
17 as
Clover.
Oh
or
my goodness.
Let me see
Oh,
log.
it's so
Rangy.
fucked up. Here, we're just gonna.
Did you say what? You said
no,
Rangy?
Reroll.
I remember the order.
Rangy.
I know the order though.
Rangy?
Who's the ringy?
The frogs in the
Yeah,
water
it was
can send
Rangy.
lightning bolt in the water and get them all at the same time.
Rangy.
Not a bad idea, Spectre.
Baba Boo.
Yeah, I had
Half of them are
17.
not. Papa boy.
Kasara had
Unfortunately, we are
17.
not in water right now.
God
Well,
damn it! I
Kasara
can't
was
believe I just
after
did
Gunther. So what happened
Yeah.
was that okay? So I was first, then it was
Dilly,
Kasara, then it was
Kasara had
Taral.
17, Taral had 15, and Tanko had...
Tunko was after a Bullywug, and the rest of them came after Tunko. I mean, it doesn't matter what he rolled if it's just the order that matters.
Yeah, we'll
Nah, I
just
think
do.
So
We'll do this.
and then
This
Tunko
will
was
be.
after one of them, and then the rest
Yeah,
came
this
after.
will be
Tunko.
fine.
Yeah,
Tunko had
that's fine.
14, but it ended
Okay, dokie.
after
Sorry, I was
Doesn't
trying.
matter.
I thought this button would reset the rounds, and it reset everyone's initiative because I accidentally
Oh,
went back rounds. Here we go. Okay, there we go.
okay.
All right, round one of the battle will begin with Gunther going first.
All right, Gunther will cast Mirror Image. We'll cast Mirror Image,
Okay.
and then after that, after casting that,
Mirror image where?
Mirror Image is on me, so it's a self cast, and I have
Oh,
3 illusions.
right. Okay.
And okay, perfect. So Gunther, after making the cast, you notice that Gunther retains the same demeanor. He's still Gunther. First seems fine in all matters speaking. And then next, we will use Beguiling Magic.
Okay.
Use this.
Beguile away.
Beguiling Magic. Alright, so Beguiling Magic, and in addition, immediately after I cast an enchantment or illusion spell, using a spell slot, you can cause a creature you can see within 60 feet of yourself to make a wisdom saving throw against your spell save. I don't know if I can put this in chat. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to do that on this fellow right here.
After you cast an enchantment or illusion, wisdom saving throw. On failed save, they're charmed or frightened for 1 minute. Okay, are you saying on this one?
Yes, on this one.
All right. Wisdom saving throw. Ooh, and they fail.
They fail. Alright, he will be charmed.
All right. He is charmed, so he will not be... is that like any allies of yours or just you? Can't attack the charmer or target the charmer. The charmer has advantage on... Okay. All right. So he will not be
That
going
is
for
not done.
Gunther.
Yeah. Alright,
That is
so-
not done.
And after using Beguiling Magic, using that feature, Gunther also is still fine. No changes happened within Gunther.
Okay.
But it is not over. Gunther will then use Mantle of Majesty as my bonus action. And Gunther, since this one is charmed, I will then get free command.
Okay, so you just use... I just realized you can either do mirror image or
Oh, you're right.
beguiling. It's,
If it takes a spell.
This is a bonus action. As a bonus action, you can cast
I'm
command without
just-
extending a spell slot.
I'm confused because beguiling magic is an action. It's saying it's an action
Oh, it is an action.
in the tag.
You're right.
Yep, in a tag.
You're right.
So, in addition, immediately after you cast an enchantment or illusion spell using a spell slot, you can cause a creature you can see within. You can also restore the use of it by expending a bardic inspiration. Okay, let me just search this up real quick because I can't tell if
It looks like it's immediately after he casts Mirror Image, which is an illusion. He gets like free use on Beguiling Magic, regardless.
That's how I interpreted it.
Because
as well.
because it's like in addition, immediately after you cast an illusion, then you can use Beguiling Magic. Is the way I'm understanding it. It's just he has to use an extra spell slot to use Beguiling Magic. So he uses the one spell slot for Mirror Image, and then he has to use another for Beguiling Magic, and so he's used two. But he gets the use out of both for one action. But that's how I interpret it, at
yeah,
least.
it's very.
Right, and then I have a bonus action. Mantle of Majesty.
That's how it's reading, but it's so rare that you're able to use two actions, especially when it's noted. When it's being marked as an action is kind of where I'm.
That's fair. Well, I think he can use it. I think he can use it separately as well. He can use it on its own, even if like it doesn't follow like an enchantment or an illusion.
I can't
that's
use it
why
on its own.
And that's probably why it's like notated as an action, but it's like he can also use it in addition to an enchant or an illusion.
Yeah, that would make sense. Beguiling Magic. It's an enchantment or illusion using a spell slot. It's kind of weird because it's kind of like a. Okay, I don't think it's an action. I think that's a misprint on Forge. That shouldn't be an action. I think is what's happening.
I believe it's the same thing on D&D Beyond as well.
Yeah, I don't know why it says that because it is like an not homebrew but kind of extended universe sort of spell. So I think there's kind of a I think you're fine on that. Okay, then Mantle of Majesty. Sorry, didn't mean to. I just kind of I saw the action and then I saw the other action.
That's fair.
Okay, so Mantle of Majesty. So what are we doing with the command?
All right, so I'm commanding this one. Give me 1 second to display command in chat. because I forgot what that shit does. Alright. Alright, so I will... I will transform into my Illithid form and command him to grovel. So he will be prone.
Alrighty.
You're just
And
bullying
since he's
that
already
man.
charmed by me... Yeah, since he's charmed by me, he immediately gets prone status.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, so it's like automatic if he's charmed.
Right. So he'll drop to the floor prone. Let me just mark that. If I could find it. We'll just do paralyzed. I can't find prone. Oh, there it is. I'm stupid. Boom. Okay, he is now prone.
And then I will also transform into my Illithid form.
Alrighty. And that will be...
And yes, after transforming, you see Gunther's eyes glow from arcane blue to red.
Oh,
Oh.
that's not good.
But is that your turn? Is that Gunther's turn?
That is the end of my turn. I command thee to grovel beneath me. And you just see him crash down.
And suddenly, again,
That's
as
not good.
sort of familiar to you all now, he turns back into that strange Illithid form of his. But that will be his turn, and then Kosara is next.
Okay.
I know that was a lot of stuff. That's it. That's all I got.
I'm going to step in over here. So, Gunther and leave. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think Taral quite makes it into the aura. Well, I don't know. It's
What's
vague.
the radius?
There is no grade. 10 feet.
Can you put it in chat? What you're trying to do?
It's
Like a slit?
no. I'm just It's aura's thing. It's passive. So.
Why don't you just do? Can you do like a circle thing, like a meat thing? Oh yeah, because I mean this is 10.
Wait,
right
circle
Let me
what?
just-
Like to roll.
So there's this. Yeah, it's sand.
So I just put it on you. I just put like a 10-foot like circle on you, and yeah, Taral, like he's half in it. Half in it. I'm in it. The leaf guy's in it. Taral's half in it. You do not get Tunko done at all.
Okay. So yeah.
So,
And
I mean, I don't know if Taral will get the benefits because he's half in it.
I'm gonna use my action to attack the froggy over here. Badunk.
So wait, is that just an aura emitting off you, or are you casting a spell?
It's aura. It's
Okay,
just
okay.
I'm moving closer
It's like
to
a
get
class.
Right.
Yeah, class.
into aura. Yeah.
And Taral's half in it, so I don't know. Does he get the benefits?
Yeah. Yeah, you do, Steve. And in
Yeah,
her
Tungo does not.
current position, yeah, Toral does get the benefits of it.
Okay.
23 to hit.
23 to hit the bullywug right here.
Yep.
That hits.
Let's see. With the sword.
Remember, he's prone,
5
so
damage.
you can roll with advantage.
Yeah, you do
to
get
hit him.
advantage.
Oh wait, it was with advantage.
But we'll just accept that, because are you gonna swing again?
Second one would be with advantage because of Vex, but he's also prone. 19 to hit.
19 hits as well.
And that is.
Ooh,
And 5 more.
interesting.
Hey man, damage is damage.
Damage
Damage
is
is
damage, as you'll take him down to here.
And let me see if I can do anything else. I think not though. Yeah, I think I'm passing.
All right.
That's the end of my turn.
All right, Toral's next.
Sucks. Okay. Well, Toral's gonna step up to that'll take him right out of the range of the aura, but oh well. Toral's gonna step up to this bullywug here, and he's going to stab it with wait, I have to think again. I think it's the short sword I want to hit with. Yeah, short sword. Yeah.
So, what are you concentrating, by the way, on?
Me or him?
Terrell.
Yeah, with a 10, you do miss.
I should not be concentrating anything.
Oh, it's because he cast. No, it's because last time he was here, he cast like the
shadow.
Oh,
thing.
yeah. I click a shadow.
Yeah, I don't think
but I don't right
That was
now.
last time. He wouldn't be. I am though. I am concentrating.
Yeah.
You
are. You I know.
Very good
What?
concentration.
Wait, what?
It's the wings so that you are. I know. I know.
I
Okay.
know.
But I still get an extra attack because
True.
of dual wielding on the oh my god.
That
okay.
definitely hits.
That, yeah. That was the wrong roll.
Oh.
I was about to say, God damn, son.
I don't do the radiant damage, right?
No, they're not vampires.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's only a bonus against that, positively.
Okay, so the dagger automatically rolls 1d4, so I'm just gonna roll a d4 plus 1 on my own. And that'll just be the damage. 3 damage.
You could roll the damage on the dagger and
and then you can just take out the radiant damage.
yeah, you could just
you're
subtract
right.
the radiant damage, but
I'll do that for the
alright,
future.
3
but,
damage
no,
goes
3 damage.
through. Drop our little bullywug down here. Anything else you want to do?
Oro will use his bonus action on cunning action, and he will disengage. Where the fuck can I disengage that isn't a terrible disengage?
Marge is asking a question. Are you referring to how Cinny did Mantle of Majesty? Because that's not a spell, that's a feature.
I
Yeah,
think
I'm
it's
just for the future. Are we doing this roll?
Yes, yeah, we are doing one
Okay.
spell using a spell slot
It's
per
for my
turn.
next turn. I want to ask. Yeah.
But yeah, because we haven't run into any double spell slot stuff yet. Because
Okay.
normally it becomes a whole thing where really meta heavy players will have really super OP spells, and they'll use like loopholes and like little tricks to like cast them multiple times a turn. So that's just kind of it's a good balance to keep people from sweating too hard with spells is pretty much what it is. But yeah, we are using that rule.
Weird move. Alright, well, yeah, Toril disengaged between our crazed Gunther and the leaf guy.
Okay, and you disengaged?
Yeah.
A cutting action.
hitting behind
You
Gunther.
can take one of the following actions as a bonus action. Right, because you just did the 2 attacks with the dagger and the short sword.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And is that your turn?
Yeah, that's Toril's turn.
Bada boom. All right. The next will be
Bada boom.
first frog, the first bullywug. Unbeknownst to you, your party, what their names are, but the croaker is going to jump right over and land next to Tunko, and
Okay, partner.
he is.
He is.
Worm of Ravens. Ooh, it's not a cage. I said so.
Oh.
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 He has
You know-
5 attacks. Joke's on you. Okay. Oh god, he does.
Ruglog, the bullywug is going to begin chanting and singing. You see, as all of a sudden, as he does this, all of the bullywugs around him begin to magic swirls around all of them, and they will all be gaining 10 temporary hit points. Oops. And let me just add those on to them. Does that account for that? Oh, it does. Nice. 10 temporary. That's so cool. It adds it so that little health bar below your character will account for temporary hit points as well. I'm just now seeing that. What the Sigma?
Yeah.
All right. So they all have been buffed by the Croaker here, and I think that's an action. Does he have any bonus actions he can throw at you here?
He taunts Tonko.
He kind of laughs as that will be his turn, and then we'll go. Leaf is next. Leaf is going to I don't know why he. Oh, I guess he would have been. Huh. So you see Leaf, and he. Sorry, he actually will turn not completely into a raven, but if anyone was to look at over and see him, you see sort of feathers kind of sprouting out, half sprouting out from his arms as his eyes turn into more the eyes you would expect to see within a raven, and his face kind of goes pale, and you see feathers kind of sprouting out around the edges of his chin. As he is now he turned into a hybrid. He basically became hybrid raven, and he's going to run over and try and help you with this bullywug on the ground. And he's going to use his beak attack upon it with advantage. All right, and that hits, and they'll roll damage. What? Does he only do 1 damage?
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
No, I don't know why it says that. Yeah, +4 to hit, 1 piercing damage in raven form, or why is it I don't know. Because in Raven form, he's only going to do 1 damage, but he should be in hybrid form doing 1d4 plus 2. That's going to be annoying. 1d4. Okay. Wow, hit it. Thank you, Leaf.
I like how you type that in and it zooms in.
Nice, good shit, Leaf. But he will do, he'll actually do 5 damage to this guy as he goes down, as he swoops in with his beak and pecks it viciously. That'll drop him down here. And he will do that again, as he will do another beak attack. He hits as well, and we'll roll that. +2, so that's another 5 damage going through as he swoops back and pecks into it kind of repeatedly into the bullywug. And that will drop him down here. All right, we're back in the saddle. Let's go. Full speed. Tunko, it's your turn.
Tungo time. Never guess what we're gonna do.
He's a tickle.
We're gonna punch the shit out of this dude. It's what I'm thinking.
It's Tonko time.
Oh
my god!
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna punch the shit out of something, all right. As with your small stature, you like kind of like rush back and kind of unthinking, you jump up into the air. And you try and land a giant, kind of a jumping punch. But as you're in the air, midair, heading towards the bullywug, its large, gigantic mouth opens wide, and you fly into it. And it is now swallowed Tunko.
Oh no!
Not swallowed. I should say it's in his mouth. As it's as he's kind of holding
That's more so
Tunko.
on the frog. The frog is gonna have a worse experience than Tunko. Not
We'll
gonna
see.
lie.
We'll see what happens. He's
The
now-
amount of
he's now-
alcohol, dude. That frog gotta be drunk, dude.
He's now concentrating on
What do you
holding
mean, alcohol?
Tunko
You've been sober for
in
how
his,
long?
in his jaws here, but that will be Tunko's turn.
That's crazy.
Nice.
That's so
Well,
crazy.
good luck to the rest of y'all.
Actually,
Okay.
I should have. I just deleted Tunko when he went in there, but we'll have him. There we
Like
go.
overlap him, I guess.
Well,
like,
we'll just have him do that.
His initiative was 14.
Yeah, thank you. I do remember. We'll
That's
do
so
this. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you so much.
Oh my
All right.
god.
He's back on the turn order. But the next one will be another croaker. As this croaker is going to step up towards Leaf. And this croaker is going to... He begins to sing as well, but this song is not as upbeat and joyous as the last one seemed to be from the sound of it. This song he will be singing it sounds more
that song
violent.
Yeah.
As he starts chanting, "Claw, pat, claw, pat, claw, pat," and I will need everyone. All of the party will make other than Tunko, because you can't hear the song very well in the mouth of the other guy. Everyone make a DC 12, or sorry, a Wisdom saving throw.
Well, it's 12. And I have +9.
Ugh.
Ooh, Gunther fails, Toral fails, and
I'm fine.
alright. Yeah, well, not exactly fine, but Kosara, you'll be taking 4 damage, and Toral and Gunther, you'll be taking 8. As he chants in a song, an evil, dangerous song of his people. But that'll be his turn, as he's approaching a leaf here. The next will be the bullywug on the ground. It is going to stand up. Lose half of his movement, and he can't attack. He's still charmed, so he can't attack Gunther, but he will try and he will try and spear you, as he kind of grabs for his spear and he kind of thrusts it towards Kosara, and a 15 doesn't hit, but he'll try and bite as well. And also misses, as you see him kind of obviously leap back and lunge towards you. You're able to step out of the way.
Bite me.
That'll be the bullywug. The next one up here
We're gonna bully the bullywugs.
is going to jump right up next to Sinister, and he's going to try and spear you as well.
I have a 14.
I hate this button, dude. Get this out of my sight. There we go. Okay, you have a 14. He hits with a 20, an unnatural 20.
Alright.
Which will be 3 damage as he slices in with the spear, hitting Gunther, and then he'll try.
Well, he would hit, let me see.
Also, and then while you're kind of while he hits you with the spear, he then also at the same time goes in and tries to bite you, but he misses.
Alright, so you do hit one of my images.
Okay, cool. So one of the images is dead. So you have 2 more images,
I have 2 more.
and that gets worse and worse for each image, right? It's like forget exactly what the thing was. The thing was Each time a creature hits you, an attack roll during the spell's duration, roll a d6 for each of your duplicates. If any of the d6 rolls a 3 or higher, one of the duplicates is hit instead of you. Okay, so now you have 2 d6s you'll be rolling.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I remember now. What the Sigma? Okay, he missed his bite, so that'll be that bullywug. We'll go to the next one, is down here. We'll step up and try and attack Leaf with his spear. What does Leaf say? Can't imagine it's very high. That it's high enough that he swings and he misses with his spear. So Leaf kind of moves out of the way as he seems to be feeling a lot better than he was when you found him in the cage. But the bite does land as he chomps in and will be dealing 5 damage to Leaf as that will chomp into him. And we'll leave him here. Boom. All right. All right. Then at the top of the next turn, we're on round 2. At the top of round 2, let me. All right. Seems there. Nothing happens yet, but all that happens is Leaf will again regenerate at the start of the round, and then Gunther, it's your turn.
Gunther will cast Dissonant Whispers on this one. The one that attacked him.
Okay. And that is Wisdom saving throw. Oh, and he fails.
Let's roll the damage. That'll be a 14.
14, very nice. As the psychic damage channels through into the frog's tiny frog brain.
And as doing so, Gunther, the magic swirling around Gunther, that starts forming red as well. And Gunther's not done. Gunther will also use Mantle of Inspiration.
Oh, shit.
And and I can give this to. Let's see. You can weave the Fey. I haven't used this on it. Sorry. That's
I see. You can weave Fey magic into a song or dance. To fill others
Choose a
with
number of
vigor.
other creatures within 60 feet of yourself, up to a number of your charisma modifier. My charisma modifier is 3. So I can choose the 3 people I can see, so that's not Tucko. Perfect. And so you guys will be getting, alright, 16 temporary hit points.
Oh,
Nice.
So that'll be for Leaf, Gosara, and Terrell.
16 temporary.
oh, and
Let's
then each
do-
of those creatures gains a number of temporary hit points equals to 2 times, and then can use its reaction to move its speed without provoking opportunity attacks as well.
Yep.
Nice.
And that'll be the, let's see.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright.
I don't know if Leaf would, because you gave him the temp hit points as well, right?
Yes.
Damn, that's a lot of temp HP. He's gonna be chilling. He's big
Nice.
chilling.
Yeah. So I gave it to, to the 3 of you.
Alrighty.
And that'll be the end of Gunther's turn.
Hell yeah.
And after casting that, Gunther is still, nothing more happens than the magic swirling around him turning red.
Interesting. Alrighty. Alrighty. So that was Gunther. Then Kosara's next.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to attack the motherfucker in front of me.
Right.
Let's go.
Oh.
Ha! Now! No way. Just no way. I die.
Time to join
not
me in the
exactly.
mouth
Well,
club.
no, you just got swallowed because you're so small, but
This is racist.
Kosara.
Make her join the mouth club. Mouth
No
club.
way, bro. I stepped away.
Yes.
That's after that.
mouse club.
So Kosara goes in, and in a blaze of glory, she raises her arm and goes to slash down the bullywug, but it catches her just in time as it leaps up into the air and it slams its hind legs into Kosara's chest, sending her flying back towards the cabin as she smashes and falls prone against the cabin wall. And that will end your turn. Torral is next.
Oh.
Yippee.
Ouch. That was my genius turn.
How far is this?
You gotta love the nat ones.
Would that would count?
Oh
That
my
would
God.
count, right?
What do you mean?
From edge to edge, Gunther is 4.7 feet away from the big guy that ate fucking Tungo.
Yep.
That would count, right?
For what?
For what?
For sneak attack?
No.
No.
Gunther is currently challenged by this bullywug here.
Fuck.
Fuck you. No.
Fuck ass game.
Fuck ass, dude.
Fuck ass game. I can't get any sneak attacks. This is fucking stupid.
That's the thing with Rogue. You got to be a lot more kind of careful where you're at when a combat might happen. You got to be kind of keep your eye out and head on a swivel.
Yeah.
'Cause, like if you could do if you got behind this guy, you could do a sneak attack on this guy.
Well, he's technically right next to the other guy, therefore he's adjacent to another enemy, so the sneak attack won't work.
I mean, well, this guy just ate Tunko. He might be distracted in that moment.
Let's see. Let me see if he's distracted. Let me see if he's distracted.
Maybe.
He's really concentrating on
Well,
tasting all the
yeah,
alcohol.
he just ate him. I mean, because you gotta think this is
he
a combat sequence. So.
He is not distracted. He is fully alert.
Okay, he's aware.
You might be right.
Oh,
You might be onto something.
he's got one eye on you, the other one on crime. Yeah.
Okay. I could that guy. I think that's literally all I could do.
You could also attack that one. Too.
Yeah, but I can't get a sneak attack on either of them. It's just not worth it.
That's fair.
Yeah, Toral's gonna move over here. He's going to hit this guy with the dagger.
Sure.
Not the dagger, the short sword. The short sword, that's the one.
All right.
And he's gonna pray he actually hits this one. Oh, he's gonna hit this one.
Oh, the nat 20.
Let's say, goddamn, it's time. It's
That
time.
one.
We got some bad ones. We got some good ones.
Yeah.
I
So
just
he's
gave
gonna
you
do crit damage. 12. I'm gonna roll that damage again because I have the Savage Attacker. It's not because I want to for funsies. It's because of such a Savage Attacker. Okay, so 14 damage.
Okay.
Does that kill?
No.
Okay,
Not
yeah, sneak
quite.
attack. 17 more damage.
Oh, whoops. 17 more. He's dead. How do you finish him off? How does the rogue finish him off?
He does a flurry of slashes with his short sword because that's what he's attacking with. And then a final one that kind of goes I don't even know actually. Yeah, no, a final one that just kind of goes straight through his head, and it just pokes through the other side, and it's inches away from Leap's face, and then he just pulls it out.
Good fuck.
As all of a sudden,
Damn.
the frog, the bullywug, falls to its knees and falls to the floor in a pool of its own blood. All right. Anything else you want to do here?
And then he's going to walk up to this bullywug, and he's going to use his dagger.
Sneak attack gets
The
doubled
advantage.
on crits as well. Not doubled, but you roll extra dice.
Yeah, it's just
That's
one.
any crit.
Well, then
and-
I probably could have rolled an extra. I could have rolled an extra dice then.
well, you did.
Well,
Done
I
even
think
more.
it's the
I
same
could have done
damage
even
roll,
more
though,
damage. No, I don't. Well, it's technically tied to the attack,
Let me see.
I was gonna say I thought it's the same
but
damage.
I mean I don't know. Either way, it killed.
Yeah, either way you did damage.
And I just rolled the 4 that I would have regardless.
No, it doesn't double on.
Yeah, I was gonna say
crit.
it's its own damage roll.
Yeah.
its own
Okay.
damage.
Well, because of Vex, I get advantage on this guy and another 20.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Good lord.
Is that another? That's another nat 20.
He's cooking!
Yeah. 5 damage.
Wait, so how are you getting
God
the
damn it.
third attack?
What? No, this is the second attack.
You short sworded.
I short sworded
Yeah,
and then I
short
sneak
sword,
attacked
and then-
with the short sword, and then because of the because of Vex, I get the other thing. But then also because I have the dagger, Nick, which is for like daggers, gives me my second attack as part of my my action.
Oh, now I see. Now
So
I
I get a
see why
second
they
attack part
were.
of my
I see why
action.
Awesome was asking. Yeah, because I
Oh, because it is
Assumed-
attached to the other tag.
I
it's
assumed.
the same
Yeah,
damage.
that was two separate things. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Because yeah, the sneak attack would be tied to his first attack. It's this extra damage that's happening.
Yeah, it was just extra damage that showed.
Okay,
I
that's
don't-
what they're asking about.
so we'll do eight damage to the crow.
It's 5. It's
here.
5. It's 5.
Five.
Yeah, 5.
It's only 5.
5 because of the radiant. The radiant
Yeah, because
damage.
it was 5 piercing, 3 radiant.
Oh, got you. Okay. Got you.
Yeah.
5. I got you. All right.
But yeah,
Yippee.
sneak attack is like its own roll, so he gets the crit on that attack that he did, but not the sneak attack.
Right.
Obviously, yeah. No.
You know, now I gotta see the exact rule.
I mean, I'm just curious too now. To be honest with you, yeah, I don't know the
Does
exact
sneak
rule, but the way I
attack get
understood it.
crits? Yeah. Yes, the sneak attack damage is doubled.
Okay, well,
Yes,
Oh,
that
it
was
would be?
yeah,
Even
that
though
was
it's not on.
That's
like, the
disgusting.
roll?
yeah, that was
That's
that was how
crazy.
that is how it was supposed to play out. Anywho,
oh, okay, yeah.
shit.
So it's
I mean, you still killed it
34
anyways.
damage.
You
Yeah, I
still-
was gonna say
oh my
34
God.
damage. Wow.
Bazinga!
Can
No, you're good, Austin Possum. We didn't know. I mean, that's
Oh,
just some
no.
information
Yeah.
about next time. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
We
You're good.
often interrupt our own flows.
Oh yeah.
We very
That's-
often
yeah, all
just
the time, just
sidetrack
to know
ourselves.
what we're doing, you know.
Yeah.
So we're like correct.
Yeah.
Because most of us
That's
are kind of new to this stuff.
Yes,
So it's fine.
very amateur campaign. This is my first campaign I've ever DM'd, and we have some new players playing with this as well. So we're all kind of sloshing through the rules sometimes and figuring everything out.
And
know
also
what
we're
you're
figuring
talking
out
about.
2024
Baldur's Gate 3
rules as
veteran.
well.
I love Baldur's Gate 3. I know every rule.
Baldur's Gate 3. I know everything.
I'm a
But the
rule
thing is,
master.
Baldur's Gate 3 is 2014.
Yeah, that's also
That's
true.
just
That's
so
also
right,
true.
though. You're so right.
All right, so that was 5 damage to
Well,
him, and then anything
yeah,
else you want to
5.
do?
Could Toro would it be a perception or an investigation check to to see or to like try to figure out how strong this frog's like strength is in
He's aura checking him.
no like his
He's rizzing him up.
his bite strength. No, his bite
How
strength.
buff
No,
is
no,
this
no,
guy?
no. His bite strength. His like you know, like how strong his jaw is. Like is it can I overpower it with 10 pounds of strength of force?
Why are you asking?
Mage hand.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No, that wouldn't work. Good idea, good thinking, but no. Show, is that your turn now?
You have to think though. Oh, I mean, no, you're saying his mouth. I was gonna say like you have to count like Tunko's win that too. now.
Oh,
I guess.
yeah, no. Well, I was gonna try to
But
pry
that's
the
his
mouth
though.
open
Yeah, I know what you mean.
to help
Yeah,
Tunko
that's
get out, but
Oh,
if he has, if he's stronger than that,
tickle him. That's always an option.
but yeah,
you
let me
notice
take
you,
it down.
even without having to roll anything, you notice this one is much larger than the other bullywugs.
Oh shit.
That's wonderful.
Dude, just get the mage hand and tickle. Come on.
I guess.
Trust! It's smart!
Just tickle him with
Dude,
the
he's
mage
gonna
hand.
laugh! Yeah, he's gonna laugh. Exactly!
Yeah, he's gonna laugh and accidentally swallow him.
Something
He's not gonna
tells
swallow,
me
he's
this
gonna
guy
choke
is
on it.
not ticklish.
He might swallow him instead.
You know that, I mean...
Right away.
Something
Dude,
tells
because
me
you
that
used-
this
you
guy's
used,
not very ticklish.
Oh, do you still have a bonus action?
I do.
Oh, okay. You can try to tickle him.
I was gonna say, he might spit Tunko out. Maybe. You never know, dude. He swallows.
If you got a
You can
really
choke
good,
on him,
if you got a
too.
really good tickle roll.
Yeah.
Could I?
I'm
Could
telling
I?
you,
Wait.
bro.
Yeah. Could I use Mage Hand to like tickle him with like 3 hands and get like extra tickle factor?
What?
Can I? So like
You
I
heard
can
him,
like
he needs extra
yeah.
tickle factor.
yeah. Can I use my Mage Hand while like while tickling him with like my actual 2 hands?
Just imagine during combat, he just... No, this is what happens. He just
No, it's not a
attacks
perv
this fucking
hand.
frog. He attacks this frog, then he steps up with Mage Hand, and then starts tickling the guy after nothing. Just...
This is why I signed up to do D&D gang. I don't know about y'all, but the tickle factor is what I signed up for.
Tickle factor.
I need a
factor, dude.
min-max tickle factor, dude.
Detector.
And this is why I play D&D game.
Go ahead and if you want to
tickle
if you
time.
want
And
to
roll for
try
tickle.
if you want to try and tickle him, just explain exactly how you're doing it, and I'll kind of go from there.
In
have such
great
rules.
detail,
Sleight
describe
of
tickling.
hand for tickling.
I have such sad
I
music.
can do that. I'll do that.
No,
no,
Don't
no.
tell the rogue to sleight of
I'll do
hand his
that.
tickle. No.
I'll do that. No, I'll do that. I'll do that.
No,
Yes,
Yeah,
don't
I'll
go
do
sleight
that.
of hand. That's
I'll do that. I'll roll
but
sleight
now
of
just
hand.
explain,
I'll roll sleight of hand.
explain to me, the DM. Just explain to me how you're tickling him. Are you using the mage hand? Are you using all 3 hands? What's going
Yes. Yes, we are using all 3 hands.
on? Okay, explain how you
Carl
do.
will-
What does it look like?
All
He'll
3?
sheath. Yeah. Both his 2 actual hands and then the mage hand, and he'll sheath his short sword and his dagger, and he'll summon the mage hand, right? And
Okay.
because it's invisible, it's like
And
it's
it looks at you like
it's
this. It
sneak
looks at you
attack,
like this. Makes this noise.
This is fucking
hell.
stupid.
I know.
And then,
On God.
Anyway,
and then Toral's gonna like lunge forward, and he's gonna start like
psychic damage. We use it like expensive
cured by
therapy.
expensive therapy.
Confusion? Oh my
Okay,
God.
guys, we're interrupting.
Hey,
We're
he's gonna-
interrupting. We're interrupting Toro. So how you tickling?
and he's gonna start like scratching at not like scratching but like tickling at his like just under his like at, just around his neck, and then like his stomach with his like 2 actual hands, and then the mage hand is going to like fuck. What do I even do with the mage hand at this point?
I don't know. I was expecting the sides. I was expecting like on his ribs or something.
No, that's mean.
It's me.
And then the yeah, no, that's mean. That's mean.
You're
And
trying to save your
the
friend.
mage
Your
hand
friend
is
is in
gonna
its
like
mouth. It swallowed your friend.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, boo-hoo, not my friend. Who? What?
I guess.
Then
that's
why are you
technically-
going out of your way to
That's
tickle
actually
this
weird.
thing?
Because it's funny.
Okay. With
But
using
then the
with-
mage hand,
thinking
then
to
the mage hand
use-
is gonna like tickle his toes.
Okay.
Oh
So
my
the
God.
very confused
Okay.
bullywug is trying to deal with someone tickling him. And go ahead and roll me.
Oh fuck, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Roll
Sleight of hand
No,
at
not,
advantage.
not sleight of hand.
Not the oh.
Shoot me
Acrobatics.
a Shoot me. No, you know what? You're pinpointing how ticklish. You're pinpointing his ticklish location. So let's see a medicine check.
Medicine?
Yeah. Sorry.
That is
This is you're scanning over his body. You're looking for his most ticklish locations.
Fuck.
Oh, but it's a 19! That's a natural 19! Damn. As you see, you guys all see, you see your rogue sheath his weapons as he pulls out his hands in front of his face, and a magical blue hand appears, and he starts tickling. He starts tickling the frog, and all of a sudden the frog begins to kind of. So all of a sudden you see Tunko his mouth open, and you see Tunko jump out from its mouth. Or how do you emerge, Tunko? How do you emerge from the mouth, Tunko?
Okay, I don't know. Okay, I've got the worst fucking way to describe this. I don't know if any of y'all have seen the new Alien movie. I crawl out of it like the fucking flesh sack thing in it that's in the trailer. Like I'm crawling, I'm prying the mouth open, I'm like tumbling out.
Ugh.
It's real fun. It's real. It's not good to. It's not good. It's not a pleasant thing to watch
And then
happen.
he plops,
And I
covered
get
in
out of
saliva. Covered in saliva, he drops down to the floor.
And he just starts sobbing.
But well thought to tickle him. Interesting. With a 19, it was meant to work. So here we go. But next will be that croaker.
Oh no!
Eat him again. Eat him
not
again.
eat me
He's
again.
not prone, not concentrating. Jim Carrey and Ace Ventura is very accurate.
Dude, what do you mean? Our thief just cast confusion. Don't wait.
So Tunko is no longer invisible. But the croaker is going to
Swallow him whole.
that would be funny if he just did it again.
Yeah, it's like nope.
Kind of
fucking Pac-Man.
embarrassed and angry that he was just tickled and he let loose his prey, this little gnome, that he was gonna swallow and eat later. He will start doing that strange, angered, dark song again. Not as he will channel a spell out to anyone that hears. And now Tunko will hear this one. So everyone, including Tunko, make a wisdom saving throw.
I've got this shit. I'm gaming with the song.
My God.
Wisdom. Okay.
Gaming
That's
with
the
sauce.
same
Gaming
one,
with
man.
the sauce is what I'm doing.
Gaming. Damn, I just rolled the exact same thing.
He tickled the
Same.
bullywug like
That's
Miss
worse.
Piggy tickles Kermit the Frog. Very accurate.
Oh man.
Incredibly accurate.
Did you roll a nat one on that?
Oh,
Yeah.
is that a nat one? Oh.
That was a nat one. Not terrible.
Oh.
So the song affects Toral so much he falls to the floor. Not taking any extra damage, but you will be prone to the floor as you try to cover your ears, especially being so
fetal
close.
position.
Yeah, especially being so close to the song. Wisdom
Assume
saving
that
throw.
means I can't uncanny dodge
Gunther.
to half the damage.
Yeah, with a nat one, I'd say that makes sense to me. That sounds right to me. But
Damn.
Kosara, you'll only be taking half, but everyone else will be taking. Oh, that will be
Small numbers,
7.
small numbers, small numbers.
Kosara, you take 7 damage. Everyone else takes 13.
Oh, that's a lot better than the 14 I thought it'd be.
Oh my God. Oh shit.
But
I
that
did it wrong.
is as he channels out this bullywug tribal magic and damages you all. That will be its turn, as it will kind of stand its ground here. Leaf the were-raven that you all rescued from the cave, which will he's just going to continue trying to fight off.
Always a stretch.
And he's still in hybrid raven form. So he is.
wait a minute.
He is going to try and attack the bullywug right here. And that does not hit. Oh yeah, it does. He gets a +2. It does hit, just barely.
Would the actually, I have a question real quick. Would the
right.
damage be directly on Gunther, or would that possibly hit one of my duplicates? Just because it's
Oh,
Good question.
Because it's
that
attackable.
is a good
Yeah.
question. Let me read the
'Cause, like-
exact wording of
'Cause that would be the
of
spell, right? Yeah.
Let me read the exact wording of mirror image. You try to do of yourself until the spell ends. Duplicates move with you and mimic your action, shifting each time a creature hits you with an attack roll. So technically, it wasn't an attack roll; it was a damage roll. You took damage from the spell, but you didn't. It didn't actually make an attack roll against you, which actually makes total sense. Yeah, it basically makes total sense because it's not hitting your mirror image. You would hear it.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. So you would still take the damage. Good question though. The leaf kind of bolts down. He swings his beak down, unarmed from the Bobulus Saga. He has no weapon, so he again is just attacking with his beak. He's gonna do 6 damage to the bullywug down here. That will put them. I already did that. Already did the 6 damage, and then he'll attack again. Let's see it. Come on, Leaf. You left prints all over. He does miss. Oh, well, that's not a miss. Hey, he does miss.
I knew it.
But that will
One
be
strong sounding miss.
Yeah, that was a bloody miss. But he missed on the second attack. Tunko's next. Now free from the jaws of the Bullywug Croaker, covered in slobber and saliva.
All right, I have an idea. Myro 1 or 2.
Who?
Tunko, completely pissed off.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah, he
Why?
takes us out of his bag and he fucking chucks it.
He takes what?
Tunko's not thinking. Look,
Push him in vulnerability.
Push him in vulnerability.
Way.
Yeah, Tunko's
What?
shaking about just being fucking
What?
bored, pretty much. Yeah,
Throwing a
Tunko's done.
potion of
dude.
vulnerability at him.
Oh my god.
No,
Wait,
I'm
how did
drinking
you
it.
throw
Oh, you're drinking
No,
it.
no, I'm-
Oh, he said chugging, not
I
chucking.
thought I heard
Okay.
chuck too. I heard
Yeah,
you were chucking it at him. I was like,
no,
no, wait. Because that would have been funny if the Croaker
Yeah, I
was
was gonna say,
invincible.
wait a minute.
If the
wait a
Croaker was
minute.
invincible for all
Oh yeah,
minute, that
Tunko
would've been
drinks
crazy.
this. Yeah,
Fair
Tunko.
Is that a
Tunko
bonus
Tunko
action or is that an
takes-
action to drink though?
I have no idea, DM.
I think we drink as bonus action.
It would be a bonus action.
Damn, son.
Perfect. Delete
Oh
that
my
out of my
God.
inventory. Permanently deleted. Bye bye. Yeah. So he takes that. He chugs that, and now he goes and tries again. There's no possible way now that he's turned on God mode that this could go wrong, right?
The fact that you had to go God mode for this is insane.
Dude, he was just bored. He's not playing around anymore. Now it's serious. You're 14 hits. Senior DM. 14.
Sorry,
Yes, yay, nay?
I'm just taking a look. Yeah, Tunko is practically, after drinking this, you will be immune to all damage for pretty much the rest of the fight.
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Forget saving
I
this for
wouldn't
shot,
keep
dude.
it just
Basically,
That's
each-
useless
at no
before
one
even
else.
we-
Each
like, then it's
round, each combat round, like that. This is all your turns. Like each round of all the turns is like 6 seconds. So it would take like it would take
yeah,
10
I'm
rounds.
fine.
Yeah, it would take
I'm
10
fine.
rounds to even expire your invulnerability. So yeah, you'll be chilling for a minute. Anyways, so unarmed strike of 14
Literally a minute,
does
but I'm pissed.
not hit. Does not hit.
All right. Take 2.
All right.
My final.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Also another couple misses.
like-
Maybe there's a little alcohol in the drink because you can't seem to hit anything.
Dude.
Wait, what do you mean? He'd be
If
doing
it
better
was,
if he had
Tunko would have
alcohol.
drank it.
Yeah,
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 true.
doing
I
that.
guess he is a drunk.
It's the
Oh,
fact that
okay.
he can see straight, it's the problem.
What am I
Yeah.
thinking?
Yeah, he's not shit.
I think he
needs
became
to
immune
drink
to alcohol as well.
No such thing. Not for Tenko.
He's
He's drank
just
so
sober.
much. There's no thing is. There is no such thing as immune to alcohol for Tenko.
Oh my god.
Good
It's
God.
bloodstream. It's all alcohol. Good god.
It's pretty much. Yeah, that's my turn though. I
Alright.
missed everything.
Yeah, he
Wasted
is,
when
he is like
vulnerability
practically
and then missed.
immortal now, though. we'll do, so the Bullywug Croaker here has already used his, oh, he used a Glarpat.
Damn. Oh, you didn't. That was it. You didn't do. Oh yeah, you did use your bonus action.
He is, so this Croaker is going to, again, you start to hear him sing the more of the higher pitch, the more, and as all of the himself and all of the other frogs will be gaining another 10 temporary hit points. As they're all healed by this thing. Yeah, they're getting stronger and stronger the longer this goes on.
Temporary HP don't stack though, right? So the ones who had them just have 10 HP, 10 temporary HP.
Right.
Not like
basically,
plus 10, but just 10.
Right. It just refreshes them back to 10 if they were missing it. Like this one is totally out of temporary HP. And all right. But yeah, that will be that Croaker's turn. Next will be the Bullywug here. And he is going to try and stab with a spear into Gunther. See how that turns out. It'll be an 18 that will hit. Roll for damage. 4 damage.
He hits one of my things. So
no. Well, is it 3 or is it? Yeah, is it 3 or more, or is it more than 3?
3 or higher. It's 3 or higher.
3 or higher. Okay.
Here, I can put it in the. Yeah.
A 3 or higher. Yep. All right. So that does hit the mirror image, so that you're down to 1, and he will try and bite you though. Good catch though. Yeah, he will hit again. Do you want to roll that d6? Oh, and that will hit you.
I take that.
Alrighty, and that will be 4 more damage. Sorry, just 4 damage. And is mirror image concentration?
No, it is not.
No,
The concentration is for the mental medicine.
Oh, right. Okay. But that will be the Bullywug's turn. Next one is the one right down here with Leaf.
And it's just for the appearance. That's all it is.
And he's just gonna quickly. We're just gonna quickly do both these attacks back to back. Really rapid fire here. A 12. I think a 12 hits. Oh, it does. It will hit. As we'll do damage there. Oh, and that's max damage. Leaf is going to take a whopping 8 from the spear hit. That will take him down. Well, he does have the temp HP. I forgot you guys to give him the temp HP.
He does. Yeah, he had 16 temp HP.
Boom! I know that was so much. And then the bite does not hit. And he will miss the bite on Leaf. But that is that. Now we're going to see. There it is. Suddenly, at the top of this, round, at the top of round 3 of this combat here.
Fucking hell.
You hear the cackling laughter of a strange, diabolical creature. As she kind of drops in from one of the trees, slamming down into the ground. As she slams down into the ground beside Gunther and the Bullywug. You dare encroach upon my domain, fools! And
It's lasagna!
It's Baba Lasagna. She's here.
but she is going to be in the combat roller. Here let's see. Ooh, very low roll, incredibly low roll, very lucky. But Baba Lysaga has shown herself, but Gunther will be first.
Oh, she's
Right.
a freak. Of freaking-
Upon seeing her there, Gunther is going to turn his eyes to her and cast. Let us see. Oh god, let's see. Sorry. All right, I'm gonna cast Shatter. Shatter right here, catching the bullywug in front of Gunther, as
Okay.
well as Baby Lasagna.
Baby lasagna, all right. Is a Constitution
cast
saving throw. Baba saves it, and the bullywug.
You just said grandma saves it.
And as the ground kind of shakes beneath their feet, you see Baba Lysaga doesn't lose eye contact with you once as her whole body shakes and trembles from the shatter.
She takes 6 damage though.
All right.
Takes half.
Takes 6 damage, fair enough. And the bullywug did not save, and will take the
takes
full 12. Yeah. Alrighty, we'll drop him down there. Oh,
I remember when I first learned that spell. I must have been 6 years old.
Gunther stares at her. You will feel the wrath of me, insect. And then you will see the curse mark start to appear on Gunther's forehead. He's not done though. Gunther will
Intriguing.
then cast Mass Healing Word as a bonus action.
Oh, okay, nice. Very
Actually,
nice.
shit. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Bonus action there, and then actually, wait. Hold up. Pause. Because this would take a spell slot, though. Am I allowed to do this as a bonus action, or because you guys talked about using spell slots as bonus action?
Oh, yeah, you did
Yeah,
use
yeah, I'm just
shatter.
trying to.
So
You're
yeah.
right. Yeah. So I'm just making sure. Yeah.
Good catch. Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything else you want to do through your bonus action?
Okay. So you just give me a second. Let me see what we've got here. Ah. Okay. Yes. Gunther will use. Will try to cast Mantle of Majesty on Baby Lasagna.
It's bonus action. You may cast command without expending a spell slot. You take on the any creature charmed by you automatically fails. You can also restore it when you're spending a level 3 spell slot. You can't use it again. I'm pretty sure you used this earlier. You can't use it again until you finish a long rest. That's what it was. I was like, I'm pretty sure you can only use that so
But
often.
you can restore it after expending a level 3 spell slot.
Oh.
No action required.
Okay, so you want to use a
Are you
level 3 spell
restored?
slot? All right, fair enough. Fair enough. So, bada boom. Command. So what is command again? What can you hit us with a pop and command up there?
Sorry. If I can click it, I will. God damn.
I believe in
Beautiful.
ya.
Wisdom saving throw. All right, we can do that. Oh, she's very good at this. You're commanding Baba, right?
Yes.
Yeah, she gets a 22.
Okay. Go. And after attempting to cast this, you have gone through my clutches, but I will go for you next.
Oh, it seems like I don't need to listen to such weak spellcasters and their commands.
There,
But
and that
it's
will be the end of
Gunther's turn. All right, Kosara's next. She's prone on the floor, the dirt of the
Fucking hell.
of Baby Lasaga's hut here.
I will use my movement to stand up.
Okay. Movement will be halved.
Gonna, yep, but she's no longer prone.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, 15 feet, 8 feet, 12 feet, 11. We're not so far from each other.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna see a Baba Lysaga, and I'm like, you twist the nature around you, and most of all, it's because of you what happened to Philip happened. You will pay. And
you, as you look over at her and say that, you see this strange, creepy-looking smile that crosses her entire face, with her eyes almost unable to see anything in her eye sockets as they're so squinted. As
Oh, come and get me, dearie. Nature bends to my will.
It bends to no one, and I am going to move over here,
all right.
right to the babka. The fucking babka.
Baby, lasagna
Babuli.
time. Let's go.
The babushka.
The babulka. Babushka.
Babushka.
Yeah, the babulka. Even.
That's the one Russian word I know. It's one of the few Russian words I know. Babushka.
Babushka, babushka. Okay, let's see what we have here. I swear to God, I am going to attack her with a sword.
All right.
It's gonna get sliced. I believe. Fuck.
As she raises her sword
Piercing.
into the air and then swings it down, and 16 does hit.
It does?
Yep. Just
No way.
just barely.
Just barely.
She might have. Be like.
And- As I hit, you see, one bonus action which you take immediately after hitting a creature with a weapon.
Ooh.
She starts chanting some kind of a spell, and I need Baba Lysaga to pass a strength check of 14 for me.
Oh.
Or a large or larger creature has advantage on this save, but
A strength saving throw.
yeah. If it doesn't succeed, it gets restrained.
Huh.
He's weak as shit. Actually, she has giant strength. Fucked.
She is pretty
That's
strong, but she does fail the strength saving throw, so she is restrained.
Nice. So she fails, right?
She did.
Nice. Piercing damage 5.
Let's see. As the
And
as the
she's
magic
officially restrained.
as the magical vines take hold and wrap around her legs and over her body, she's still just kind of laughing. But she will take that 5 damage, I think that is.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, it's fine.
Do boom.
And now, for my second short sword attack, with advantage because it's a second attack. Let's fucking go.
Nice, a natural 20 hits.
Unnatural. And let's go for the damage. Normal hit. 6 more damage.
All right. Be 6 damage going through. That'll drop her down to here as you slam into her with your sword. She just kind of just kind of takes it and does not seem to flinch very much. But just, God damn it. God damn it, it doesn't say what restrained does right there. I want the exact wording for what restrained is doing.
I'm gonna
restrained
see it in
creature's speed
stealth.
becomes 0. It can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. It's basically just stopped, dead stop. Attack rolls, that's what I remember too. Attack rolls against it have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. And it also is, and the creature will also have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Lasagna is on Tinder.
It's Baba Yaga! Even though she's still Kasara and not Baba versus Baba Lysaga. Let's fucking go!
Serious increase.
Baby
Oh,
That would
Lysaga.
be the end.
indeed.
And that would be the end of my turn.
Yeah, her tag on Tinder is busty badass bitch looking for a hot frog.
It is crazy.
All right, and then next will be the Toro. Toro's next. Almost missed Toro.
Don't forget about me. It's cool.
It always throws me off because sometimes you guys will remember to skip to your next person's turn, and sometimes you won't. So I'll accidentally. Anyways, it's Toro's turn.
Fair enough. Toro's gonna get a.
Got it.
So that's the big one. He's gonna stand up.
The big one.
I assume that would not be a
Amphibians
sneak attack.
preferred.
Yeah, big no. So he's just gonna use a short sword.
her name is Looking for Hoppers. L
That's
for Hoppers.
That's a stat.
Oh my god!
There's no fucking
another
way,
crit!
right?
What the fuck?
There's
God
no
damn.
way.
Another
That's
crit.
wild.
Huge crit for my rogue here.
That's fucking sad.
7.
Nice,
All right.
man.
Not horrible.
Yeah.
That will, as you slice into him, that'll take
Yeah,
him.
at least I'm rolling. At least I'm hitting things, Space.
True.
I would rather
Deep
miss
damage.
than roll that. Not gonna lie.
At least I'm hitting
Dude,
things.
you know, I blame
Space.
you. I blame you. You took my fucking rolls. If you're gonna take my
Oh,
rolls, at least hit higher than
no.
7.
Stop hitting these L rolls then, bruh. Like what?
Wait, yeah, that
Dude,
definitely
Wasn't
might be a
it
sneak
I haven't
attack, but I
forgotten.
wanna
I'm going
check.
to murder you, Gunther.
I'm almost
Don't
certain that wouldn't be a sneak attack, but I just want to check with you, Schnitz. I don't get a sneak attack. Yeah, boo-hoo.
We'll see in this.
He's focused on you. You just punched the. You just failed to punch the shit out of him. You know, I feel like he
That's
turned to
true.
look at you.
We'll say in this specific space where you had to kind of crawl up off the floor and and Space didn't really land any hits. We'll say no sneak attack here.
No. Alright, fair enough. Dagger.
Yeah,
Dagger.
Fair
Well,
enough.
a
There
dirty
it is.
20.
There it is. Let's see it.
And 3 damage.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's honestly
So,
when I
10
hated,
damage.
that's one of my
Total.
least favorite things when I played Rogue was not getting multi-attack. So even getting the extra 3 is just that is pretty nice.
Yeah, so 10 damage total.
Nice. All right. Anything else you want to do? Any bonus actions?
Wait, let me go through and read real quick. Yeah, no, that's it.
Alrighty. Next will be that same Bullywug who will. He's just going to try and use his spear this time around. He'll miss on Tunko, but he'll lounge in for another bite. And dude, if he crits on this bite, he will eat you again. Okay, no, that
Please
just did not
I
crit. No
wait.
crit.
I don't know if he could because what kind of damage would it have been?
It would have been piercing.
You ain't eating me. Could I have made him eat someone else? In
No,
theory?
no.
The fuck to eat the. That's so funny.
And look, I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest.
he's
If
like
he
a-
did nat 20, If he did nat
Dude,
20,
Tonga will
he
just
still would have
murder
eaten you,
him
but
from the inside.
you would have avoided the damage, but he would have still swallowed.
Yeah, he would have just been like grappled essentially.
It just would have been so funny to see you get
Stab
eaten
him from
again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I'm being
You should just make him do that, dude. That'd be so.
Okay, but he does hit you with the bite, with a 15, and he'll deal 5 damage.
No. We're gonna pull in a bite. I'm assuming I'd be able to deflect that. That's like piercing or slashing, right? A bite is.
Yeah, it's a pierce. All right, deflect attacks.
deflect
Fair enough. Fair enough.
No.
Kind of
That's better.
bouncing the attacks off him.
You don't touch me.
Fair enough.
And yeah.
All right.
Oops.
He reduces the damage. No bite goes through on Tunko, and next will be Leaf. We'll go back down here to Leaf, who's trying to fend for himself in hybrid form. He's gonna again try and swipe out with his beak.
Oh wait, do you deflect the damage to this one because he's within 5 feet?
No, because it's technically that only
Okay.
happens if it's a projectile.
But it says melee, no?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure I could do that. Yeah.
We spend one
attack
to
was a melee attack.
we can reduce some of the attack's force. If you do, you can choose a creature you see within 5 feet of yourself. Creature was a melee attack
I
or a creature you
could,
can see within
but-
60 self. It isn't behind total cover of the attack. It's a ranged attack that
If it
creature
was
must
a ranged
succeeds.
That's within 5 feet.
The creature. Wait. No, yeah. If the attack was a ranged attack, is what it says.
No, but it says if it's a melee or a ranged.
So here,
So it's
if you
either
do so, choose a creature you can see within 5 feet of yourself. The attack was a melee.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, wait, no, I see what you're saying. It was if within 5 feet if it was a melee. Yeah, you could direct towards towards the bullywug here if you want to do that.
Yeah, you
totally.
totally direct the
Yeah,
damage.
sorry, I always think
I'm.
the projectile part of it. You don't want to redirect 5 damage towards.
You're not gonna redirect the damage
No.
to. What?
No.
Okay.
Because I'd have to change the
Alright.
rolls, and I'm really lazy.
What
It'll be fine. I'll just punch him to
Oh.
death. Don't worry.
What are you?
All right, cool. So
Okay.
Leaf does do some damage. He's going to deal. Is that 5? 5 damage to the bullywug in front of him here. But he misses the other beak attack. That will drop him down to Baba Booey. And that is Leaf's turn. Tunko's next. Speak of the devil.
You'll never guess what I'm gonna do because I'm a god now. I'm going to punch this man. You would never have guessed. Now I swear to God, dude. Today's just not my. You know what?
You should have not did the damage. This is karma.
Hold on. Then.
Oh my god. Oh my god, you can literally just disengage and take the damage and you would take none. Holy fuck. Oh, that's actually annoying.
Wait, what are you saying?
Oh, I can't hear him if he's talking. Oh, I think you got disconnected.
Oh.
Oh,
You mean you can't hear me?
no, I can hear.
Oh, I no, we didn't
What?
hear anything.
Well,
Oh,
now
I
and now
Yeah,
I can
are
hear.
you-
If you were
I'm
talking,
fucking
talking like 5 seconds ago, I couldn't hear you. But
Yeah, I got it.
No, I'm trying to figure out if.
figure out if what? Want to go back to my pad is so crazy right now. God!
I got a suitable pair for you. Now come in.
Wow. That is really something. Tunko will be missing both of his attacks.
Oh,
We're not done. We got
We're
two
not
more,
done.
baby.
That's true. We're not done yet.
Oh boy.
I'm crying.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Finally.
Now we're talking.
Dude, if I roll a 1, I swear to God, I'm stepping out of this.
Now,
campaign.
that does hit,
Okay.
and you will get 8
Fucking
damage.
finally, dude.
8
Oh my
damage
God.
on him there. Boom,
I
huge.
get to do it again. Last one, please. This is more like it, baby.
There it is, there it is.
Just have to get through all the bad rolls. I was about to say, if that's the one, I swear to God.
That's how I feel at the roulette
And then I
table.
can move. Don't bring up gambling. Dude, just wait till Tunko learns what gambling is. You're all
Oh,
fucked.
that'd be a fun,
is that
that'd be a
gonna be my
fun little
turn?
session, like the gang finds a casino.
Dude, no, it'd maybe be fun for you, but it's gonna be torture. I know. Tunko's gonna go up to everyone. He's like, please, I need some gold, dude. I fucking ran out, dude. I need some gold. He's gonna beg everyone for gold. That's my turn, by the way.
It could be
He's
a
gonna
fun,
lose all of his money.
It could be a
and then
fun little
beg
like
everyone
break
else.
spot, like in between missions, just hitting the casino in Valaki or something, like a gambling ring. I don't know.
Dude, next session, let us gamble, please.
Maybe that's a good idea. Anywho, anything else you want to do, Tunko? As you've beaten the
No,
hell out of this
that's all I
croaker
can do.
that tried to swallow you.
Finally, after missing a million times, dude, we need to get Tunko drunk ASAP.
Did you use your bonus action?
He's struggling.
Ooh, and his Baba Lysaga.
Yep, I did.
Baba Lysaga's next. And
Baby lasagna.
she is...
Baby lasagna.
Oh. Oh, what shall we be doing?
Alrighty. Auto parts. Yeah.
Well, sweetie, it's so nice to see you've come to visit.
As she reaches out a finger of death towards Kosara.
Oh shit.
And I need Kosara to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit.
Hello, I'm back.
Kosara,
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. She reaches out with a finger that is glowing red and it seems to be rotting as it reaches out towards you. Oh, and that will fail as she deals. She deals 63 damage to Kosara.
GG's, it's been nice having you in this campaign, Katara, but we'll be burying your body next
still
session.
standing. I'm still standing.
Damn!
Barely.
Kai Hui, welcome
I
in
have
as
120 HP,
as
but I'm still
our
standing.
paladin was almost one shot by a single spell from our Baba Lysaga.
She's gonna flinch. She's gonna be very painful, but she's gonna smirk at her like, "Is that all you got?"
No, it's not.
It's been nice having you in this campaign.
And she will pass. That will be her turn as the croaker will go next. With her strained, how does the roots work? Can she like try to wiggle out of that, or does she take damage on her turn? What's happening there?
Oh, she does take damage at the end of her turn.
Each start of her turn, she makes
Okay.
another save. I think.
A strength saving throw?
Can you pull into the chat? Just pull into the chat.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it.
The vines,
let
like
me see.
creeping vines? was it,
Ensnaring.
or-
Ensnaring strike.
Oh, right.
So she had to do it before she attacked me. So
When
definitely
restrained,
not
target takes
my
1d6 at the start of each of its turns. So it takes, she'll just straight up take more damage. We'll roll a d6. Okay, she'll take that.
I'd like to also put out there that one of Kasara's resistances is necrotic damage.
Oh!
Oh shit!
Oh, good
Also,
catch!
half of it?
Good
Oh my God,
catch!
thank you.
Yeah, you'll only be taking half. That is necrotic. That would be necrotic damage. So
Dude, and you also had
good.
fucking wait. You also had 10
catch,
HP.
So yeah, take
You also had
what is
10.
that? 31 back.
31 plus 9 temporary HP would be...
Or 30,
like,
take 32 back.
Like, I take...
Oh, wait. Yeah, I'd already marked it.
I take
Yeah, I marked it there.
40 back, I'm guessing.
No,
Yeah,
well,
wait, did you
no, you took
lose
60, you took 63.
So I took 63, and that took with my temporary 9 HP points.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Okay.
So yeah, so that's 40 to heal, basically.
Sure, okay, so that's not as bad.
31 is a half.
That almost really hurt her, but yeah, good catch, Myro. Okay, so sorry. So while you're figuring that out, how much health you should have, target creature within reach of it can take an action to make a strength check against your spell safety. Upon success, the spell ends. So she'll try that again. Try again, and this time she does succeed with a 17. So she will no longer be restrained. But that will be the end of her turn. Next will be the croaker.
And I am not concentrating.
All right, and the croaker is going to. Croaker's going to just bite and stab as it's done before.
Oh my god.
So the bite is an unnatural 20. The stab misses, but the bite goes through as he misses the stab and then lunges in for a bite. And that will be dealing 6 damage to little Leaf over here. That'll put him there. And that will be its turn. Next is the Bullywug up near Gunther, who will try and bite and spear as well. We'll do that quickly and just get this done with. So I just want to get back to Babala Saga. I really want to fuck with you guys with fucking a powerful hag.
You want to kill Kisara.
And both of those will hit on Gunther, so we'll do... Oh,
You hit
true.
one of them.
True. Okay, we'll hit a mirror image with the spear, so you won't take the spear damage. Because that was the first attack, and then the bite will go through next, as it again just follows up the spear lunge with a bite with the momentum from the lunge, and then it'll lunge in and deal 4 damage with a bite.
All right.
This mirror image is no longer active.
That's also true.
And then next will be the Bullywug again near Leaf, who will just do his little song and dance quite literally because they're singing songs. Yeah. Oh, and at 20 on Leaf. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so we'll get a regular damage spear stab. And that will deal 6. Put him here. And then a crit damage. Bite, dealing 6 more. As he bites down on Leaf, on poor Leaf. Ah! The were-raven screams out as he's being kind of double-teamed by the croakers over here. But no need for more rolls. We're back to the top of the round. It's Gunther's turn.
Gunther is going to...
And it's a lithid form.
Yes, in the lithid form. Gunther is going to... Let's just see.
Don't think
First,
this
Gunther's
encounter
going
was
to
smart with
cast-
half the party present? Yeah, maybe not. The guy was trying to warn you.
Alright.
Leaf was trying to warn you. He said, "Go, run, flee. It's dangerous. She'll
You
kill
know what
you."
I
is
could
what
go
she- what he
do?
said.
If I go unplug my Wi-Fi, we said we'd have to camp. No, I'm kidding.
Shut up. Okay.
Do we really don't want to do this, guys?
Okay, Gunther is
It's all
going to
paper problem.
cast. Let's see, would I be able to cast Mass Healing Word on myself as well as a target?
I don't see why not. Let me see.
Because yeah, I was like, you can see creatures that you can see. I can see myself. Like look at my arms and hands.
Yeah, you can choose yourself.
Okay. So I'm gonna as my bonus
if it said
action-
up to 6 other creatures that you couldn't chart yourself. But yeah, as long as it just says 6 creatures, you're a creature.
Alright. So I'm going to heal Tunko, Tyrell, myself, Leaf, and Kasar. So
Okay.
everybody.
All right.
Okay, I was about to say.
Ooh, nice.
So that is 10
I thought you
HP.
weren't gonna
Big
look at that.
10 to everyone.
I wasn't gonna fucking heal you if I was gonna heal anybody.
It'd be really
So,
funny if you didn't heal Kasara.
No, I was not gonna heal you for not attacking the other fucker over there. Alright, and then, let us see.
Nah,
And
you want to change the
then-
roles. It's a whole bunch of math.
What do you mean? There's no fucking... What? Okay, it doesn't matter.
Bunch of math.
You can literally put plus or
I'm going to
minus.
smack him, bro. Oh my... And he wouldn't even be on...
No. For reflecting damage, it's like weird, man. There's a reason I rarely fucking
Alright.
do it.
Yeah, I cast
I'll do it next
Vicious
time.
Mockery on... her.
On Tungo, no.
On Baba.
Yes, on Mama.
All right, that will be a wisdom
Oh,
saving
boy.
throw. She's pretty good at those.
I think she's probably better at those than she even is at it.
Yeah, 19 saves.
Yeah, she saves the no damage. And that is the end of my turn.
Alrighty, Kosara's next. As you look at Babala Saga, and she's just snarling with a smiling snarl towards Kosara. Probably you'd think probably picturing just how she would have exploded if her finger of death would had have killed her.
Is Kusara in the room?
Sorry?
Kosara's right here.
No, I'm saying it.
No, like is Mara.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought I heard her voice for a second. Thought she said I heard
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, she may have said and then muted, and she might be talking to someone or something.
Room.
Hey. Yes, I hope you're all enjoying. Pretty interesting encounter here.
I forgot.
We're gonna fucking
I somehow
die.
got muted.
Oh, there she is.
Okay, let's see now. I think I'm gonna make an attack with a sword on Baba. And let's see if I hit her.
Oh,
Natural 20,
natural 20.
baby!
Look at
That's
some 20s in chat. God damn.
the 20s
Oh,
this session
okay.
have been disgusting.
That
Right, I've
is
been getting so many
huge.
20s.
Yeah, you've
Because
been getting
I
the
wanted to
opposite.
Yeah, I've been getting so many 20s.
That's
Yeah,
13
you've been
damage
getting the opposite,
from
big
the
dog.
sword.
13 damage.
And
Nice.
then-
As you chop into her.
Let's see.
All right.
It's not a fiend or undead, but I'm gonna divine smite her ass.
All right.
So I'm gonna cast it on level 2, and let's see where that brings me.
Nice.
12 more damage.
12 damage. You divine smite the
Radiant.
witch.
Radiant to be specific.
True. I don't think she has any weakness to that, but that'll be 12 more damage.
Okay, and then the second attack will be with advantage because Vex. That would be dirty
Nice.
20.
Dirty 20.
Let's see the damage. And I just... Oh, wait. Wrong damage. Would it be possible to use the one divine smite that I have per long rest that doesn't use a spell slot?
Oh
So this
my
attack.
god.
Divine what?
So I have one level 1 divine smite that I can use without expending a spell slot. It's once per day.
From what are you getting that from?
Class feature. It's updated divine smite.
Is it from like Channel Divinity? What are you getting this feature from?
Let me just send it to you real quick. Faithful Steed, extra attack. Fucking hell, there's a lot.
Oh, Paladin Smite. You always have the Divine Smite
Paladin
spell prepared. In addition, you can cast it without expending a spell slot. You must finish a long rest before you can cast it this way again.
Yeah, I have not used it.
Yeah, I
yet.
guess you could double up on that. You could try. You could throw another Divine Smite.
Oh, nice. 14.
Huge.
Nice.
That was a big fucking roll too. God damn. All right.
Yep.
That'll drop her down to about a boom.
Yo!
Very nice. Big damage. And you see, like, you see her smile as you hit her with another Divine Smite. She kind of like tries to, shield herself some way with her magic from it. She looks up from her as she covers her face with her arms. You see as she looks up from behind her arms, the smile is quickly fading, and she is becoming more and more annoyed with the pests around her home.
And you can, as Kasara just slashes, smirking but still sweating as she tries to confront her, and that is the end of my turn.
Very nice. All right, Taral is next. Now, in this position, now that you've been fully on your feet and Tunko landed a couple hits, I would totally classify that as a sneak attack if you want to on that guy now.
Wait, Tonko landed it? I seem to remember him missing
Tonko
2
landed it.
punches.
Yeah, he missed a lot.
Oh, I thought I seem to remember
He
him
missed
missing 2
2,
punches.
then he hit again. He finally got
so-
I
I
don't
am
like when I come
so-
back. I hear people talking about how much I'm missing. What have I missed? Why
I
are
am
we talking
so
about my
proud.
missing?
You've missed punches.
I
And a
missed
lot of
most of them. Yes.
Yes, and a lot
Yes.
of
Do we? Does
Short
anyone in the
sword.
stream have like a number?
21.
Ooh,
And you
nice.
can also get sneak attack into
That
it.
hits.
Yes, I do get my sneak attack finally. I'm so proud of you. That was not a damage roll. I'm an idiot. Give me 2 seconds. Let me roll the damage.
Oh!
7.
Oh,
I'm gonna
really,
reroll.
really?
I'm gonna reroll that because of Savage Attacker. Okay, a lot better. 10.
10.
30 damage.
Alright.
Jesus fuck!
30 damage will finish him off there. How does it look?
Okay. He's gonna like, because it's gonna like, it's gonna connect back to the whole like mouth thing that's been going on with this guy the whole time. He's gonna like thrust his sword into his mouth and like pry it open, and then he'll like take his dagger and then like, just kind of like shove it down his throat and like stab him.
God. As the frog is grabbed and then his throat disemboweled from his body as he will be dead. Well done.
Damn!
Damn, I
And
wouldn't
then-
know that one.
Now, too bad, so
That's so
sad.
sad.
And
Okay,
then,
partner.
okay, partner. And then he's gonna move up here towards this frog where he will just use a dagger. Just a dagger. 22. 4. Oh lord, 2 whole piercing damage. Let's go. Went from 30 to 2. Oh yeah.
Oh.
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 Oh. Ah.
Oh. And then
Oh.
four damage onto this guy.
2.
2
2
damage.
2 damage. Got it.
Because of the radiant, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. The radiant doesn't exist.
Alrighty.
Yeah, and that's all.
Gotcha. Alright, Leaf would make his attacks down here. So he pecks out with his beak in hybrid form. Oh, and that's a crit. Nice job, Leaf. Get him. Get him, Leaf. Well, actually, so that will be. We'll do 2. Nice. So that will be. He swoops down and really slices him up with his beak, and then he will attack again. No, bro, what is this? Another 20. That was 2 back-to-back 20s for Leaf. That was Myra with like 2 crits on Myra, a crit from Kosara. It sounds like maybe Baba will have a crit pretty soon.
You're swimming. Oh, breathers. Not good.
Can I have one of these crits? What about me? When is it my turn?
I know.
Never give
I know,
Tonko
for real.
crit.
Yeah,
Tonko
it's
doesn't
like
deserve
crits, you know?
It's true.
True.
Yeah, maybe once you start hitting things, yeah.
15. All right,
Dude,
so
I
that'll take the
did. I hit
bullywug
two.
down there, and Leaf is chopping away at him. Next is Tonko, though. Speaking of devil. The critless,
I'm gonna
the
hit
critless
all
devil.
I'm not. More like hitless. All right, let's go, baby.
Yeah, for real.
Let me make sure I read this
Dude,
right.
new hitless run. Hitless monk. Except he's
Your
the
attack
one not
twice instead
hitting.
of once whenever you take it. So I give up on these fists because I just simply can't. And I've had this for the longest time. And you know, it'd be really funny if I let's do something. You will never guess what we're gonna do. I'm gonna shank him.
Ain't
You're gonna
no
fucking
fucking
shake him.
way he still has a
What? With the fucking
Yeah,
bottle?
dude, I've had this. I've had this for the longest
Isn't
time.
gonna
Dude. We're gonna
shank
shank
him, bro.
Okay.
Oh.
I should have been
my
shanking him this
God.
whole time.
Dude.
17 does hit.
17 hit. All that damage.
Ain't
Come
no
on, baby.
See, whips
way.
out Tonko as
Shaking
drunk
damage.
monk Tonk
Wow.
whips out his broken bottle.
Let's go.
That's actually a weapon
Let's go.
named Broken Bottle. And
Yeah, I've had this for so long.
I forgot about that. 7. That would be 7
So did
damage
I.
going
I
in.
believe it.
God damn.
God
And we
damn.
go again.
11 does
That's not
miss.
as good, but not a
Oh,
one.
that's not a miss. Yeah,
That's
11
not
does miss.
Let me see this. Am I able to? Fury blows. Fuck. Okay, I have to make unarmed strikes.
Brother.
Okay, yeah, we do that.
The one thing you're supposed
Oh
to
yeah,
do.
I have to take away 2 as well. I have to take away 2 because I guess I did not take away focus last time, like a silly little Billy that I am.
Oh, well, good catch.
Alright, so I shank him twice. And then we go to punch him twice. Please, dude.
Well, you shake him once, to be fair.
Oh yeah, sure. We try to shake him. Okay, baby. This is more.
Oh, nice. Big hits.
20. This is more like it, baby.
Let's go.
It's Friday, baby. Fuck yeah, baby. Friday, baby.
Let's go, man.
How close is he to that?
10 damage. That will finish him off with that round of attacks.
Woo!
I need to. How big is this guy compared to the guy who swallowed me?
He's
Is he around the same size?
probably, well, he's smaller in size and he's shorter. So he's like probably a foot shorter and he's, significantly smaller.
Okay. So Tonko's gonna jump up. He's gonna fucking pry his mouth open and then just start punching the inside of his mouth. And that's
God.
revenge for the other guy's family.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
God. Oh, God. The humanity.
Yeah.
No.
It's the frog, what are they? Bullywugs. I was about to call him a Willem. I don't know what that even is.
His name is Willem Dafoe. Or Willem the Frog.
Big Willow from
Willem the frog. Ho ho ho! I do a chuckle. Ho ho ho! My belly goes. Ho ho ho!
Oh yeah, there's still people down here, so I'm pretty sure because I Fury of Blows, I can do a silly. I think this only adds. Hold on. Oh yeah, I need this. Whenever you use Fury Blows, you get the benefit of this gauge. Your walking trees, the speed increases by 10 feet. So I'd have 50 walk technically, but I don't even. know
well,
fucking
not
damage.
exactly.
Oh god, there's no grid.
You're not disengaging
Oh, what
from
do you mean
anything.
now? Fuck. Fuck. Can I still move?
Yeah, you could easily
Yeah, you
move
can
with your
100%
regular
still move.
movement.
You didn't move, yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. I was gonna say.
Yeah, you can always
Yeah,
move.
well,
You
you
just
guys
don't- yeah,
handle
you-
the boss, cause I'm good. After seeing what happened to Kasara, I'm good, Pimp. And,
You're invulnerable!
my turn.
That's so
guys-
true. Yeah, wait, you can't even take damage. I forgot. Have you been taking any damage?
Oh,
I guess not.
no, I
don't
have
think so.
been.
I don't know. Yeah,
I don't know. Oh yeah, I
Not
forgot I'm
taking
invulnerable.
you should still be invulnerable.
Okay, can I take a
Why?
takesies backsies because I completely forgot I'm invulnerable? Would
Eh,
DM let me
No,
do this?
No, taxi
Either way, I'm
cases.
fine with
Let me roll a
letting
dice.
takesies
Let me roll a
backsies or
dice.
not, I'm
Even you can take these
fine. Fuck
backsies.
yeah.
It is odd. Sorry, you're stuck.
Fuck
You ran over there and you made your
All right,
decision.
no, I'm fine with that. I love gambling.
You're now stuck on this.
Yeah, no,
What the
you
hell?
know the reasoning. No, I'm chill with this. The reasoning is Bob Lasagna didn't swallow Tonka, so he has no quarrel with her quite yet.
That's fair.
He must kill all these frog fucks. So, yeah,
What do you think? I'm a piece of bread
You
or
got this.
something?
Oh my god. What the fuck, man? Yeah, Tonka's gonna be forever scarred from this moment. You mentioned the word frog, and Tonka's gonna look like a fucking soldier 500 yards stairs there.
It's just like a normal frog.
Rabbit.
He killed him. He'll pull a horror and burn them like how he does fairies.
My god.
Oh yeah, that's my turn.
I think you still have one attack with flurry of blows.
Oh, that's
Do
true.
they not have to
'cause
be on the same person?
Yeah, allow it. You know, I didn't allow you to take back your thing. You can use your
That's-
flurry blows.
I mean, the writing doesn't.
Brother,
Yeah,
the
I
DM
know,
is
I
giving
said
this
it
to you.
wasn't.
Take it.
I'm pulling it up.
Like-
I'm pulling it up.
Time is ticking.
And he's like, no, I don't want it.
Yeah,
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
This is why you take it.
Dude, this is
Another
bad luck out of the way. Had to get
Who loaded everyone's
This is
dice before the session, dude? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Here,
Everyone
take
gets
it.
loaded
Get your
dice.
hands off my
Loaded
fucking
dice.
dice, dude.
God damn.
Loaded
Yeah, this
digital
guy,
dice.
9 damage.
Be 9 damage. Let me also hold on just a second. Kind of misdid this, and we're just gonna do that. Boom.
This is more like
I'm
it.
guessing this is a
more
digital
like
dice.
it
It would be
being-
not
very
loaded,
nice.
it would be hacked dice.
All right, that is.
now that's my turn.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry.
Guess I played with Baby
Actually,
Lasagna. Smite her.
all right, Baba Lashaga's turn is now. And
Maybe that's
she
not
is
good.
going to do a silly little thing, I think is what she's going to do.
If she attacks Ganser, by the way, I am blocking it with shield to impose this disadvantage on her attack.
That's fair,
Just-
but that's fair, but that's not even close to what she's going to do, as she will.
You said armor, actually. Therefore she's gonna
You
smite
should have waited. The DM changed his mind.
She is going to Misty Step away from you.
Oh, she's being a coward.
Well, she's going to Misty Step away, and then she's going to Fireball. Oh.
I really shouldn't have ran.
Wait,
Should she
Guys,
cast an
I
eight?
shouldn't have
Should I
ran.
cast an 8th level fireball?
Oh.
Or maybe I
Hold on, let
spare
me see
you.
what I'm doing.
Maybe I spare you then.
6th level Fireball right
Kasara?
here. Boom!
Oh, guys, I've got to pull.
She hits her on them. Dexterity save time.
Save me, Kosara.
Oh, wait, no, I'm invincible, dude.
That's true.
Y'all
Yeah,
are fun with
Tungo,
this.
Tungo doesn't need to worry, but everyone else needs to make a dexterity saving
I have a
throw.
plan. I have a
Dexterity
plan.
saving throw
Don't
from
worry, I've got a plan.
everybody in the circle. Even the bullywugs will be making this saving throw.
I have 11.
Alright, let me just make these bullywug saving throws. Hello, you wonderful people. What's up, Jacob and W? Welcome in. Yeah, they just got
11.
fireballed. A hag. Welcome in, Jacob. A hag just fireballed at 6th level the entire party. Okay, so what do we need? Dexterity saving throws. Kasara failed. Gunther failed.
I also failed.
One of the Bullywugs succeeds. The Croaker actually succeeds. Torol easily succeeds.
Toril doesn't take damage because he has evasion.
And then Leaf. That's the last one. Leaf needs to make a... Oh, and Leaf fails as well. And everyone that failed...
Takes wait. I just remembered something. Everyone who's near me gets aura of fucking, where's my aura? Aura of protection. You and your allies in the aura gain +3 to saving throws while in the
It's
aura.
still 11 for me.
Does it change anything?
How far is the aura?
29.
10 feet.
10 feet. So just...
No, I don't need it.
Ooh.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter
That's
for
true,
me.
that's
I
true,
rolled a
that's true,
26.
that's fair, that's right.
It doesn't matter.
Totally
Syrian
Yeah,
is
Toral's the
14 eat.
Yeah, Torol was able to catch the, with his lightning fast reflexes, was able to catch the fireball incoming and her teleporting away to cast it. But...
And he takes no damage.
So let me see. So, sorry, you're still failing, Gunther's still failing. And Leaf is
was wondering.
Shield the damage.
What? Okay, here we go. Let's see this damage, baby. Whoa!
That's a lot of dice. That's a lot
That
of
is,
dice.
Guys,
everyone
I'm
that
really
failed.
happy.
Everyone that failed this save or this saving throw will take 41 damage.
I am down.
Hey guys, I'm
Jesus
starting to think
Christ.
drinking this wasn't a waste anymore. I think this is the only thing keeping me alive right now. I'm gonna be honest.
Gunther, you should have used that inspiration dice.
I have been
he's
using
gone.
inspiration. Oh wait,
Unconscious.
wait. Yeah, wait. Do I have inspiration? Well, I
It
do
says
have
you have an inspiration, but
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, she is.
But, oh, wait!
Yeah, awesome possum.
Can I
She's
use the
using.
inspiration die on
she's
the-
using
the save
legendary actions to do the two spells.
Wow, DM just wants you to
Wait.
fuck yourself.
He has heroic inspiration. That is rerolling the die. It might still work if you use
What,
heroic
heroic inspiration? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to try?
I do
You
not.
want to try using inspiration to re-roll your saving throw?
+3. It's plus.
Sure.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
plus
and you
3.
get the plus
to
3.
your dexterity saving
Wait,
throw.
fuck. Okay,
But
tell
you'd
me.
have to
Sorry.
you'd
What
have
You can try to
to you'd have to
re-roll.
expend. You know where the inspiration thing is next to your level.
Yes.
You expend
Yes,
that.
I
Just
do
click
that.
on that and use that on your sheet, and then so that's expended. You could
Yes.
try re-rolling the saving throw to save some health.
Okay.
It's not a bardic inspiration. It's
Yes,
a heroic
yeah,
inspiration.
the
It's just
heroic
a-
inspiration.
Well.
The one next
The
to your.
ones you
So
get-
yeah, on your character sheet, you look at the top next to your number, your level. That little star, that little orange star, that's your inspiration. So you can use that to do a re.
Okay,
You can do a you can do a re-roll.
Because humans
Okay.
get one
Ooh, okay.
one per
okay,
long
okay.
tur-
Wait, fuck.
rest.
Yeah. Sorry.
You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is confusing. The different types of inspiration is a little confusing. No, it's,
And you said it was a dex save as well?
Yeah.
Dex saving, you'd get +3, and you can totally re-roll that if you expend that. Ooh.
16
Okay,
plus 3,
that's
19.
nice. You do
19.
save. You do save. Very nice.
So
There
it's
it
only
is.
half damage now.
You only
Magic.
take So now you're taking 21.
21. I'm alive.
Oh my
By how
god!
much?
Yes!
Wait, sorry. Did I have 26 before? Because I know I had 20 something. I had way more than 20, 21. I don't remember if it was 26.
I don't
So we got
remember.
43
24.
damage. We got 43
Right.
damage.
I know the damage, Meryl. I'm just remembering my health because it was way bigger than 21.
But also,
slightly.
I should,
I did 26.
I should
but-
say the bullywug, this one, was killed. This one was obliterated, incinerated. The leaf was incinerated by the fireball as well.
No!
The
Alright,
bullywug,
you know I like to
this one saved, and he was able to kind of jump out of the way and cover himself, in a sense, and
You know what I think?
it will
I
be.
got
Sorry,
an
hold on,
idea.
just a second.
Oh my god. Okay.
He'll be down here. Torol didn't take damage. Tunko doesn't take damage. And yeah, but pretty much everything in
Yeah.
that circle was obliterated. Anywho, that is that. And let me just, that was her fireball. That was her turn, and that will be her turn. So it will be Bullywug Croaker's next. And
Wild.
know what he can do?
Oh no.
As he sees, he kind of gets up and he wipes the soot off of his face. He gets excited as he starts chanting that. As he will also be doing. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw. Now, except Tunko, but yeah, everyone else except Tunko needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
15.
Tanko's gonna be the last one standing, imagine.
Real.
And he's just gonna leave.
Wisdom save.
So it's 12 does save, so be taking half damage. Yeah, Gunther saves.
16.
Nice, everyone saves. So you'll all be taking half of 6. Y'all just take 3 damage as he.
Wait, this is really important though. What was my health before? Was it 26? Was I right?
I don't know,
You remember?
Gunther.
Fuck, I don't remember. It was more than 21. I just
If it
don't
was
remember.
more than
if
20,
it was,
yeah.
I don't remember if it was 23 or 26. I don't remember.
Just.
'Cause I-
We'll just say you're at 6 now. We'll say even after the 3 damage, you're at 6
Okay.
now. We'll say that.
Okay,
And
just yeah, I
then-
didn't remember.
everyone-
I mean, I'm good either way. I just didn't remember.
Me and Gunther are
Because I just when
very
I did
bad
the
looking.
heroic roll, I did not remember. I just did the damage.
But that will be the Croaker's turn. Next is Gunther again.
Gunther. Alright, Gunther is gonna move. Let's just see. There. Gunther is going to move here. And is going to use. Let us see. Where is it? Alright, he's gonna consume the 1d12 damage to spell.
Looks like Frog's legs are ready for dinner. God.
Wait, I sorry, I didn't put that choice. My fault. So I'm gonna consume that. So I also have to leave that for my inventory afterwards. But I will Gunther is going to. Gunther is going to use. Dissonant Whispers. Actually. Gunther's gonna use Polychromatic Orb. Wait, cancel
Gunther's
that.
also getting very close when he has 6 health left.
Gunther's gonna use Polychromatic Orb on Baba Saga.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
He saves it once.
So yeah, I'm not gonna
And
use
that
the.
will
I take my mind. I'm not gonna
be-
use the damage spell thing.
She must be wise, I'm thinking.
A creature trapped inside the bubble.
She's still trapped. She's still trapped. This is either the charm or not.
Okay.
Create a shimmering multicolored bubble around a larger or smaller creature or an object in range. The bubble is a 5-foot radius. I'm always so like I've rarely ever. This is the first time that you're using it in this campaign. This is the first time I've ever even seen this spell. So I always have to refresh what it does exactly.
It's from one of your extensions, I
Right,
think,
right.
because of it.
Totally.
Yeah.
The bubble is a 5-foot radius sphere. Has 10 hit points and AC equal to your spell save DC. The bubble rises 10 feet into the air along with its contents, up to 30 feet at the beginning of each of your turns. A creature trapped inside the bubble at the beginning of its turn cannot see or hear anything outside the bubble. Must make a wisdom saving throw or be charmed. Okay, so at the beginning of its turn, we'll deal with that. So she is in the bubble. Let me. Got something for that.
The bubble rises 10 feet into the air as well. I believe right. Or is it the beginning of my turn?
Sorry, I'm just trying to do something. Okay. Does that even work? Oh my god. I'm just trying to make a little, pretty much an animation around her to signify that orb, but she is refusing to do
And
that.
let it be known, whoever attacks the bubble also will be possibly charmed by me.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Oh,
What
no.
about me? Would
Well-
I?
Charmed by you is not that bad because we are already your friends.
I mean,
But what
I
about
am
what
in
would
Mind
I
Flayer
become?
form, and my Gunther is not looking quite like Gunther right now. So he has his
I
Yeah,
turn
don't worry.
see.
Tunko's gonna use
this
this vulnerability to team kill you. Don't worry.
Oh, you know what I could do? I'm such a goofball. I could just make a
She's
light
gonna
source.
kill us.
I could make a light source behind her. That would kind of be just an orb of light.
Oh.
That would work totally. And then we'll color that light color. Boom. Boom, there it
And
is. And now
does
she is.
it raise? Is it raised right now, or does it raise at the beginning of my turn? The 10 feet? Or is it up to 30?
So
I think
it's.
it might have.
Let
We've
me,
been doing it
let me
differently.
reread it. Yeah,
Oh,
we
wow.
did it wrong the first time.
Yeah,
So right now, at the very start, it's 10 feet in the air. At the beginning of your turn, you can choose to raise it another 10 feet.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So she has risen 10 feet as well.
Yes. So she's 10 feet in the air, and then. Is that all you want to do here?
Gunther will also use. Mantle of Inspiration again as my bonus action.
Okay.
And I'm going to go for Tyrol. So this is for temp HP. For Tyrol, Kosara, and I know Tunko doesn't need it, but he's gonna do it anyways.
10 HP, right?
You gave FHP to yourself, right?
I cannot target myself.
Fuck.
A number of other creatures.
Oh, I see.
Tunko reflected it.
No, you still get it. It's just, you know.
Wait, what?
Trying to get it to so you have it, okay?
Wait,
Oh, you
wait.
deflected at me? You just looking like. You know what would have been nice
Yeah,
if you
reflect
just
attack.
deflected the damage also, made it easier to kill the other guy attacking me.
But they're all dead, okay? Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Just-
dead
I'm gonna be
now.
a savior here. Next turn of mine, everyone's opinion on Tunko is about to change. Do you trust? On God.
All right.
I've got a master plan, and it's gonna be
Alright,
so
that is the end of Gunther's turn. And Gunther would be like, and Gunther like with magic and curse mark flaming on his forehead, the magic is glowing around him, seething with the anger. Gunther will towards her and Bob Lasagna. Baby Lasagna, my fault. And look and say, I have you now, vile insect. You will see and bow down at my mercy. And that's it.
Well, she can't hear anything outside the bubble, but
Right.
that was
He doesn't care.
very powerful.
No, it's okay. I know he doesn't care.
Fair enough. We'll go Gunther.
That's more so for the party or not.
True. Yeah, no, I'm just. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, Kosara, is it? I mean, sorry, Gunther, is it your turn over? Gunther,
Huh? What?
is your turn?
It's your turn
is
over.
your turn over.
Yeah, I said that was the end of my turn.
Okay,
I
got
did.
you. Sorry, I missed that. All right, Kosara is next. Covered in
really
the
thinking.
blood and gore of everything around you after that fireball. Your ear's still ringing.
I'm alive, bitch.
Okay.
This is a time to regroup. Kosara, choose it wisely. As Gunther will look towards Kosara.
I'm gonna stumble over to Tsanko.
Huh?
And with fucking saddest face I ever made, I'm gonna take my backpack, take out a bottle of Champagne de la Stomp, and give it to fucking Tanko.
Huh?
Tunko looks at it, and he just starts drooling at the mouth before he pops that cork open and he chugs the whole fucking thing, dude. He chugs the whole goddamn bottle. God, it's about fucking time.
No.
This is peak.
This is truly peak. We're finally back to Chunk the drunk monk instead of Chunk the sober
Maybe
monk.
that's what you're missing so much.
That's what it is, dude. That's why Tunko's also been a little asshole recently.
That must have been
And he
it.
looks at her and he goes, and he like kind of points at her and it looks like he's about to say something and he's just like, and then they never says anything. He just keeps pointing at her and making it look like he's about to say something.
Okay.
And he takes the bottle and he completely fucking throws it. Like he throws it at the house, the empty bottle.
Okay.
I pay no mind to this weird because I'm already casting bless on people, and that would be Gunther, Zaral, and Sanko, who get the blessing of mine. I can cast it on second level. Let's go.
Very nice, very nice.
Basically that means you have 2d4 to attack roll or saving throws. And I'm gonna step back over here and just sit down for a bit.
Now,
You're not gonna get an attack position. So
why
if
would
she
you get
falls or
two?
anything-
Why would you get 2d4?
Because I upcasted it on second level.
Yeah, at second
I
level,
used-
you
Well, it
just
says
you can
upon
you
the
can only
highlight-
you can
yeah,
target an
it's
extra
targeted.
creature.
Oh!
Yeah, that's not. That
Oh!
Like,
Okay, so then I just refund the resource and just cast it on first level. Oh, okay. I
Fair
thought
enough.
it
No,
was.
totally fair. Totally fair.
Yeah. Boom. Yep, I did it.
you're not gonna get into like attack position or anything for Pablo Sagna.
If I
Wait,
attack
I just had a brain moment.
You don't have to attack the bubble. You just have to like get a position,
bro.
not just sit.
I
Ow.
am tired. I need a bit of
Oh,
breath. Okay, I'm gonna
my
be
God.
over here. I needed. I still like spent like what 10 feet of movement. I can only just return back where I was. Over here.
So you used your you returned him the
Oh,
bottle.
fine. I'm gonna use
And then
Misty
you-
Step.
I'm just curious. That's all you did.
I am gonna use Misty Step, I guess. And I'm gonna TP over here. Fuck. Why did you open my shit? Okay. That's it. I don't know what happened.
What is
Fuck is
this aura? What is this?
Oh, it's how far can I TP?
Oh, okay.
That's it.
No, I didn't mean to. Sorry, I didn't mean to stress you. I was just trying to be like this. She did.
Okay.
I
I'm
wasn't
here.
paying attention. I went to go pee. I wasn't paying attention.
No, guys, nobody worry about a
Oh.
thing. Once it's my turn, I'm gonna be the biggest fucking.
Okay,
genius
that's my
ever.
turn.
Oh my goodness. All right, that is Kasara's turn. Next is Toral.
I don't even know. Everything that's happening is so confusing. Gunther's being weird. Kasara's helping Tonko.
Dude,
That was that. You know, that was a
You
little
just don't-
confusing. I wasn't expecting the bottle of
Nah,
wine.
nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Tunko's gonna make it worth. Tunko's gonna make it worth your while. I got a brain moment.
You can dash, but also, I'm guessing. Yeah, had some moments. So, whose turn it is now?
It's Toral's.
Okay.
It
You couldn't have
is.
just said mine.
Toral.
It's Toral's turn.
Yes, Toral's turn, man.
Silly Billy.
Yeah, man. It's Toral.
Toral.
It's me, guys.
Oh, wait. Oh. Teleportation.
Whoa.
Why are there?
What
I have
happened?
duplicates now. Aha! Toral cast cologne.
Oh my god.
What is happening?
Help.
Oh,
I have no idea.
that's what's happening. Oh.
I'm back. guys.
That's so strange.
Toro cast.
I guess there's different clipboards for different tools. So like I had copied a lighting source and I was trying to paste that, but I was back on token controls. So it keeps your saved tokens and you can transfer back to lighting. It would keep my saved lighting on my clipboard. It's really interesting. Interesting.
So we
Wacky.
copied all of our tokens.
I don't. Wait, hold on. I don't see the bullywug.
Yeah, what the
on my
hell
screen.
happened to the bullywug?
I don't see.
It doesn't.
He has 22. He had
Bullywug.
22 health. He's here. He's right there.
Yeah, 22 health. Good to know.
Well.
Just ignore him because I'm.
All right, Toral. What are we doing, Toral? Jesus Christ.
What
Holy shit,
am
it's
I
bad.
doing?
It is just we're taking a long time on this fight. This whole session has been a fight.
Well, I mean, it's a boss fight, isn't it?
That's true. Yeah, no, it's true.
I'm about to
And
speed
you
up,
guys
don't
were
worry.
shorthanded, so it's
Don't worry, big dog.
totally fair that it's taking longer.
I'm gonna. Oh shit.
Yo, Jacob and W give them
Yo!
five tier 1 subs. Oh my goodness. Thank you,
Hell
Jacob.
yeah.
What the
I got
heck?
one.
What the hecky? Thanks,
No
man.
way, your fucking alt got one. God damn it, dude.
Thanks,
Got
dude.
one. Emo got one.
No way, Raggy
No,
got one.
don't sound fucking.
Raggy's
Oh,
from
yeah.
Raggy's Morgan's friend.
I
Raggy's
got one.
from GTA. Lali's got one. Let's go, huge. Let's go.
So slay.
Let's go. Thank you
Everyone was
so
wasted
much,
on their
Jacob.
alt.
I know that is
Gotta
kind of
think
rough,
someone's
but
better
you
than their
know,
alt.
it's just a thought
gotta
that
do
counts.
You
points.
say that, but you don't give a fuck. You're just sitting there like, thank God.
You gotta do points giveaways, Smith.
Finally, someone gives your girlfriend love. Look, she's fine. She's fine.
Shit, you say that. You still haven't done the intro idea we
Thanks
had.
for
where she's
providing
walking a
content,
cave
Jacob.
and
That's so
everything.
sweet of you. Yeah, it's my pleasure. I love this shit. Love doing it. Gotta love it. Hell yeah! Thank you so much. All right, Tora, what are we doing?
She's currently floating in the orb, right?
She is in the
10
orb.
feet
Yeah.
in the orb.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
fuck,
is
she's
it
in the
like
Uh-oh.
is it like glaringly obvious that Gunther's like kind of losing his mind?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Gunther, you would the way you would see, I would describe Gunther in this state right now. He has his full attention focused on Bob Lasagna, but you can visibly see the curse mark glowing on his forehead if you're looking directly at him. From this position, you can clearly see it. The magic swirling around him is red, and he is completely focused. And I mean, you've heard what he's been saying.
Yeah, fair enough.
And he's not acting at all like the reasonable bard that you've been, at least not right now.
Okay.
Yeah, and
if
for
you were-
anyone that doesn't remember, the curse mark on his head looks something like this, and it's glowing a deep red. There's also
Big old G.
G.
Toro.
There's a reason behind that,
There's
but we'll
G.
get to that later. There's a reason.
Gunther and his G.
If you get the
Go
second
G
one,
for
Gunther, so he doesn't forget his name.
There's a reason.
if you get the second one, he's gonna be
Yes.
GG and he's gonna be unstoppable.
Okay. So
What are you staring at?
You definitely should pop the bubble.
Toro's gonna run past Gunther, and as he's moving past Gunther, he's gonna notice. He's gonna visibly notice, like, just like the aura of hatred that just like radiates from him,
I
and
should note, you've definitely seen the
Hater.
Christmas before. You were the only one to notice in the party before, when we were in the basement.
yeah. So just
it's like-
noticing this, he's gonna cast Pratfall on Gunther, and he's gonna put
Wait, what?
oil under Gunther. And so Gunther has to make a dex save, or else he falls prone.
You cause a small
Okay,
bit of
I
bad
was-
luck to befall a creature, making it look humorously foolish.
That's actually a fucking awesome spell.
So
You should
good.
know, just so you know. Okay, you know what?
You
To the
create
eyeball.
one of the following
Just
effects.
pop the bubble.
Wait,
Small
no,
oily
wait,
bubble.
wait.
I was
Actually,
saying,
that's not the
right
no, that's not the one.
Poly-
We're gonna pull his pants
polychromatic
down.
Orb, polychromatic orb. Wait, polychromatic orb is a concentration spell. Just so
An
you know.
invisible
Dude,
force
pop the
sharply
bubble,
tugs
trust
on the
me.
target's trousers, causing their clothing to slip off. Must make a dexterity saving throw.
You should.
Alright, so what am I getting for the... You said you blessed
okay.
me as well, so saving throw I get a +2. Or, wait, I think 1d4, right? 1d4 as well. Mero?
Damn.
Yeah.
For me?
Yeah, you get
Yes,
1d4.
I got a
from-
1d4.
Yes, from her blessing. Yes.
Yeah.
Mario's just letting the psychopath run free. Damn, okay, you
Okay,
saved.
I succeeded anyways.
Yeah, you saved the fuck out of that.
And Gunther, I mean, Gunther's in this full. I will neither
tried to pull
confirm.
his
Confirm.
pants down.
I will neither confirm nor deny that in this form you would not see pants or anything fall. Goodbye. just so you know. Just so you know. But,
Now I'm wondering. Now I'm wondering.
Yikes.
But upon noticing this, Gunther just kind of like
Continue.
eyes directed on Baba Sanya. Now Lasaga looks at you and just kind of goes, "Are you sure you wish to do that?" And that would be
Yes, I really
It's
want to pull
always
your pants down.
Is that Toral's turn?
Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, that's all.
Alright.
Toral's turn.
reading
Tonka?
chat. Sylvie goes, "Did he?"
Did he?
Because he didn't pop the bubble, my
Damn.
plan's a little fucked up, but
Did he, Moment?
we book it over there. Did he moment?
Don't attack
So
this
she's-
thing. That's insane.
Emma,
Disengage,
I need
yeah.
to check it.
Ribbit.
How do we? How do we?
Oh, I mean, he could try to attack me. I mean, I'm
Wait, how-
invincible to everything, so does he want to attack me?
This is the one that. Okay.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
The issue is that there's a bubble. You guys fucked up my plan. I was gonna just start shoving her to the ground, but she's
She can
currently
fall
10
prone.
feet in the
If
fucking...
you just wait, she can fall prone possibly.
Either that or I could grapple her, dude. But she's 10 feet in the fucking
I
air.
guess unnatural lust. Look it up. It's a natural spell.
Natural list.
I think I've seen that one. I think I've seen unnatural lust, which is kind of like a
Is there, like-
charm. Which sort of makes sense. I've never seen pull their pants down spell. It's crazy.
It's a new one, maybe.
I
A
guess
trickster.
so,
Arcane.
yeah.
He's arcane trickster.
That's true. He's a trickster.
Bro, I don't think I can fucking do anything because you fuckers put her in a bubble.
That's true.
Attack this guy.
I don't know why Gunther put
No,
her on the
dude. I'm gonna go for the ball.
He's drunk.
Also,
He doesn't
I
know
mean,
what he's.
God
He doesn't know
knows.
what he's doing.
No,
I
he's
just-
gaming. He's got. You guys go attack the frog. I'm the one in God mode.
Think
Yeah.
about this shit.
Fair enough.
Okay, Oh, I don't think there's anything I can do. Fuck.
Can you throw a dagger at it?
I could.
I don't know.
I mean, I could. I'm not throwing the broken
You
bottle. I'm not
can
risking
also
losing it.
just let it rise. Okay, my intention with this was to let it rise up to 30 feet if she doesn't attack it.
Or I could
whatever.
throw this at her. DM, can I try to throw a sword at her?
Oh no.
A long sword.
Okay, so here's what's
I'm not
gonna
throwing the
happen.
bottle,
If you
dude.
throw the long sword at her, it'll hit the bubble, and you'll be popping the bubble, possibly.
Possibly.
Oh, so she wouldn't take damage.
Yeah,
No, she's in a bubble.
ruined
She's,
my
she's
plan.
protected by that bubble.
yeah.
Is 10 feet
You
a
guys
lot?
gotta go hero moment and just like kind of grab onto her and be a human shield, but you know.
10 feet, I mean, just think about like a 6-foot person and think 4 feet above that, you know what I mean? That's the thing.
Dude, I can't think about that because I'm 3 feet.
Okay. No. I'm just
Dude,
trying
fuck
to
it. I'm just gonna-
picture it in meters. That's the problem.
I don't think there's anything I could. Okay,
6
I guess
foot
that's my
did help
turn.
me. Because I know it's 2 meters.
Yeah, I guess that's my turn, gamers.
I would
My
just
hero
think, like,
moment turn has been ruined.
taller than a door frame. Just think that.
I got you.
But all door frames are different sizes.
So she
Now the
will.
frog's turn.
Yeah, not all door frames are the same. What
Oh
the
wait,
hell?
the hog.
Sammy?
So wisdom saving throw, right?
Yes.
Let's go.
I should have gotten even closer to her.
And she will.
Was a 45 save?
She not a 45, but she will save. So she's not
What was she
charmed. It was a
Probably a really
16.
big number. Oh,
Not horribly
not
big.
as big as I
but-
thought it was.
Yeah. And let me see this real quick.
me see this real quick.
Let me see this here, huh? See?
See, Sonny, you're handling, boys.
I got a plan.
Well, I did too, but my plan's been fucking ruined. God damn it. God damn. God damn it. My hero moment mode. My hero moment.
Don't worry, I might give you the hero moment. Not gonna lie.
If only I didn't throw the bottle, I could have thrown the bottle at her. But I had to throw it at the house for some fucking reason.
Still have your broken bottle.
I'm
You
not
have a
throwing
bottle
it,
from
dude.
the new vine. Yeah.
He already.
No, I
threw
threw
it.
that. I threw that. It's
Oh.
gone.
Gotcha.
I chugged it and threw it at the treehouse.
Just because.
Yeah, just pretty much just because. So yeah,
Okay,
no, that's
yeah.
gone already. I'm
Gotcha.
not losing this broken bottle. It did me well last time. How long it's been since Taco's had wine? He's not risking it.
What's gonna happen?
So
it's
she,
not sure.
cannot
so
see
she, yeah, she can't see or hear anything. Can you guys see her within the bubble?
Well, we can look up,
Great quest.
and we know she's
Well,
there.
because
I'm
she
looking at
has
the
no
spell,
she
hold
has
up.
no vision from inside. But I'm wondering if anyone can see her from
I have a
outside.
question. Am I
So,
so
it
drunk
doesn't.
I can't see her?
Hold up. I'm gonna put this in the. Wait. Pause. Let me put this in the chat again, just to like have it there so we can read it. Right.
Okay.
Because yeah, it says a creature
trapped inside
trapped
the bubble
Right.
can turn cannot see or hear anything outside the bubble. It doesn't say anything about us looking at the
I mean, we can
True.
target it still.
you can target it. You see the bubble.
You see the bubble.
Yeah, I would think that
I'm wondering
I
if
think
you
we can see
see
the inside.
with.
I think it's
yes,
just
we
not
can.
see-through at all.
I think we can see it because it doesn't say anything that we can't see the creature inside. It's just the creature cannot see or hear anything. That would be the answer.
We don't directly target the target. That's harsh. That's because it's an expansion. They might not have accounted for this one.
Well, I mean, it just doesn't even say that.
So
in
I
the-
think it's up to Schnitz.
No, it's saying it's similarly to the prismatic wall. It's an opaque wall of light, of shifting color light. So yeah, you can't see inside.
So we can see. Okay.
So basically, you kind of are holding this bubble in place, and you even start raising it like slowly into the air. But all of a sudden, Gunther, you feel a tap on your shoulder.
Oh, hello! Oh, what a shocking discovery, isn't it?
And she's going to cast a lightning bolt.
Oh, no.
At 5th level.
It's been nice.
And she
Goodbye.
and she
I can
is
have my
going to
hero
cast
moment.
that.
No, it's gonna like
On fifth
hit
level.
me. It's gonna
Oh my
hit
God,
me
please.
and Gunther, bro.
Yeah, she's going to cast that.
You're fine. Why are you whining?
Ignore it.
No, because it's a
um,
straight line that goes through the target.
Yeah, ignore it hitting her,
Dude,
but she's going
target
to
me,
cast
please.
it right there. She will cast lightning bolt. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Fuck.
Except me, baby.
Yeah,
Uh,
Tunko
does
really,
Cassetta
it really
count?
doesn't matter if it's Tunko.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Dude,
it's like,
I'm having a story beat from now on where he's addicted to alcohol and invincibility potions.
Okay,
Invincibility potions are gonna be like Tunko's crack once he.
Gunther, so Toral saves, so you clear it. You don't take any damage either. Gunther, you are taking half as much, and then
That's
Kasara,
17, but I also get the
yeah, you'll
Let
just
me
take
just
half
turn
as
off
much
the
damage.
emote. Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
Wait, doesn't he get the
count-
+4 from the
But
Kasara
plus
thing?
four to save.
Oh no, you already
Yeah.
used it. You already used it.
No, I have
You're
not
right.
used it. No,
Well, but
it
wouldn't matter. It
It's
wouldn't,
the
it wouldn't
spell is like yeah, you
Oh.
still take half damage. That's
Yeah.
Well, oh
It's
yeah.
He
not-
saved-
it's not
he
like you
saved
just
it. It's
nullify
17
You.
Successfully
I thought he
saved it.
didn't save. Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, he'll
It's
take
plus
half
4 to
damage.
plus 1d4 to saves.
Toral
yeah.
doesn't take any damage. So Kosara, I just need a dexterity saving throw.
Does it count still? Okay.
What do you mean?
I just wasn't sure if it counts or didn't. Okay. Which one? Dexterity, right?
Yeah, dexterity saving throw.
Yep. Normal. Was
Plus
1d4. 1d4 wouldn't help.
Well,
Wouldn't?
it would help.
Wow. Wait, and I have plus
It would
aura.
need to be. Oh my god, it was perfect. That
God.
saves. You save with a 4. That you literally needed
Wait,
a 4 to save them.
Everyone else around me, like Tanko, definitely gets it.
He doesn't even
gets
take
the
damage
aura
anyway.
to save.
He's not taking damage.
Yeah, he doesn't take
Yeah,
damage anyways, and
But
Toral
Toral-
saves.
Toral
Toral doesn't
is
take
a
damage
dodging
either,
god.
'cause it's
Toral's a
evasion.
dexterity evasion.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we'll
but, well, no. So,
Like,
technically,
you take half damage.
technically
take half.
you save, but yes. So you, Gunther and Kosara, you will be taking.
Gunther's just dead. Oh, fuck.
Safe is still
This is
better than nothing.
39,
This is so many
39
D6s.
damage.
I'm so happy.
It's just me. It's just me and you, Tonko.
Yes,
It's
that
gonna be
will
just me.
that will drop.
Hey, don't be so negative. Don't be such a negative.
will
Nancy.
drop?
I have
Says
more
that
health than
you
you.
cannot be talking. You cannot
have-
be talking after we
I'm
stream.
currently at 100% HP, and you're not.
And you have 10 HP as well.
Fuck you.
I do not.
And
I've lost
but
my
I
HP.
have God mode for like 5
You lost
more
it already
turns.
after I gave it to you again?
Wait.
Yeah.
So
Oh wait, you
39
gave me
half-
10 HP?
I gave all of you guys 10 HP again. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
look, he wasn't
Remember?
paying attention then.
Really,
When I heard
no.
that. Okay, my bad.
Actually, no,
My
you know
bad.
what? I take that back. You
Um,
didn't get it. No.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
But yeah, so you'll be taking 19 damage, Kosara.
I don't need it.
I still stand. Okay. Thank
As I was
God.
gonna say, I had given you guys.
I don't need
I
the 10
love you
HP. I'm literally just playing like fucking.
Yeah, you had 10 HP.
The
But
thing
you
is,
see,
the thing is,
Yeah.
my
until
bad.
I'm incapacitated, I still can grant you auras. When I'm incapacitated, I cannot.
True.
That's why I'm.
Don't worry.
Um,
hero
I
moment
mean,
coming.
either way, he's invulnerable.
Go help.
yeah.
I'm just like, go.
That will be that will be
You should pick me
Gunther.
up.
Gunther will fall to the
Just say, go-
floor
go get
as
Gunther up.
as suddenly you hear this cackling laugh before the lightning shoots through, and as you turn around, you see Gunther. His entire body flails and smolders from the heat of the lightning as it courses through his body as he drops to the floor, incapacitated. But you all were able to avoid
I have a
it.
theory.
In
This
legendary
lady's
action,
actually
she
just
does it
overpowered.
again.
I feel like this lady's just Emperor Palpatine. Not
I mean,
gonna
you're
lie.
kind of a. Tonko, right now you're kind of a god. You could totally just go around to helping people as well. Just saying.
Oh no,
That's
my
true.
plan
But
is
it
how do you
is
guys
how
do that.
we
I'm
feel.
I'm just gonna
get
grab her.
a temp check here. Were we wanting to finish this fight out? It might take another 30 minutes or so.
I
I am down.
30
Or
How-
do you,
how much
or do
do
we
we
want to
have?
wrap it up?
If
Or do we
you-
wanna, we could wrap
listen.
it up. We could wrap it up a little early, and then you guys
Okay.
would maybe get some help from
I have a question.
Aurelio or
Yeah,
Thraxus.
I think if we end up, yeah, we can get at least one to
I have a
help.
question.
Oh,
What's her strength like? Schnitz, can you tell us that?
Her
is it
strength,
strong?
It literally says
She can't be
injured.
very
right?
strong.
like strength, like
No,
actual
like
strength stat.
like
You
the,
mean?
No, he's like a string.
the stat.
He's
the
gonna
state
tell you
strat.
her
Yeah.
stat. Don't tell her her stat.
Yeah, hers.
That's
I
all
can't. I'm not going to tell you the stat, but yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Just
Yeah, like
she's strong. She's an old fucking woman, dude.
She's a very
a
powerful
hacker.
witch. She's a very powerful witch, evil witch.
yeah.
All right, you
She's
probably
no
should end then because I don't
human.
think.
She's a fake creature.
There.
Yeah, we could end.
All right.
Yeah, I think we.
Yeah, it's getting pretty late here. Thank you guys for playing. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you, Mr. Jacob and W, for the 5 gifted subs. How nice, so sweet. Glad you enjoyed. Glad you all had some fun. But that will be our session. If you guys want to stick around for the raid, we love raiding out and supporting our other smallest streamers on the goddamn platform. But thank you. But first and foremost, thank you so much to our players. Thank you, Cine. Thank you, Maruch, Myro, and Tunko for all communicating. And not to say anyone else didn't communicate. Everyone did communicate. But thank you for being able to play. That was very fun. Hopefully, you guys will be able to defeat this foul witch next session. But until then, We'll be back next Saturday. We'll be back next Saturday with more D&D. We'll be back tomorrow with... we're doing Alien Isolation VR!
Alien Isolation.
Alien Isolation, virtual reality. We're doing another VR stream. It's been too long. It's been too damn long since we did a VR stream. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. Should be so much fun. Check it out. We're going to be rating out, too, the one, the only Arca Metal is live right now. We love him. He's an awesome musician, streamer. He's got 10 viewers right now. Let's bump him up. Let's get that raid message going. Boom. It is raid o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. Well, again, we'll be back tomorrow, but hopefully, if you all enjoyed our D&D sessions, we have all of our other D&D campaign sessions recorded on YouTube. We have them all posted over there. If you want to check us out on our next episode, we'll be back next Saturday. But with that, I will be starting the raid over to Arca Metal. Again, thank you so much for playing, guys.
Thanks. That was fun.
Oh.
Imagine this fucking Lyra comes in and saves it.
I know, dude. It's been so long since we've seen Lyra.
Yeah.
But, again, we'll be back tomorrow with some more gaming and some more VR and craziness. But until then, bye-bye, good night, farewell, good night, bye-bye, good
God,
night,
we still have a
bye-bye,
frog.
good night. All right, bye-bye, farewell.